Today, I'm rebuilding my favorite team, the Golden State Warriors, for all of NBA history. We're starting it off here in 1983 at the beginning of the Magic vs. Bird era. This is the earliest they'll let you start here in 2K. And we're going to see how many championships I can win with this Warriors squad. Now, I think it's important to note that up to this point, the Golden State Warriors have won 3 NBA titles. In this video, I'll be simulating all the way up until 2024. And I want that championship total to be at least 25, which means I've got my work cut out for me because right now, this Warriors team doesn't look like a championship squad. Now, is it a bad team? I don't really think so. We're probably a middle of the pack type of squad, but I don't want to be a middle of the pack team. I either want to be really good or really bad. So what we're going to do is tank this season. We can get a great first round pick from Philadelphia right here. Let's do it. And the reason I want to tank this season is because the 1984 draft class is entering the league this summer. You've got Barkley, Mike, Hakeem, Stockton. These guys are franchise changing players. So sure, I'm trading guys who are like an 85 overall for draft picks, but a player like Mike or Hakeem could completely change our franchise. So I'm definitely willing to give up some of these guys so that we can get future draft capital and also be worse this season. So that way the lottery odds are in our favor. Wait, we don't have our pick? Who has our pick? The Clippers own it right now? Oh nah, they're gonna have to give that back. Our pick probably has crazy value though. 3.5 stars. Oh great, this is gonna be tough. Alright, I'm gonna try Sleepy Floyd for our pick back and Glenn Potter. They say no, they want Howard Walker. Sure, let's do it. Alright, we got our pick back and a couple other picks that are supposed to be pretty valuable as well for the 84 draft. And I really don't have many more valuable players I can trade. I'm gonna go ahead and trade Lester and Sam, and yeah, I'll probably call it a day after that. We go ahead and get one more pick and we should be in business here. Our best player is a 73 overall, which means we'll probably lose a lot of basketball games. But as long as we can get a player like Mike, Hakeem, or Barkley, we're going to be in a spot where we can be great for years to come. Those type of players can be franchise cornerstones for us. And right now, I just didn't really think, looking at the roster, that we had a franchise cornerstone type of player. Well, this season was a masterclass of garbage for your Golden State Warriors. We won 8 basketball games, 37 game losing streaks to end off the season. Oh my gosh, that's actually tragic. Lakers win the title there. But this is what we've been waiting for. The draft lottery. 2K, y'all gotta give me some good luck. We got a 50-50 chance at the number 1 pick. Don't let Chicago get it. Let's go! We get number 1. We also get number 5 and number 10. That's huge. Also, I noticed staff signing is coming up. How's our coach? I mean, it seems like he's all right, Mr. Ralph Wright. I mean, yeah, his offensive coaching is cool. His defensive coaching is cool. But is there anybody else better out there? Oh, there's the Mike Stauffer dude. He basically has the most overpowered ratings. I mean, I should probably hire him, right? Sorry, Ralph. I'm gonna go ahead and throw Mike Stauffer the bag. He declined. Oh, our budget. We can't afford it. Dang it. Okay, let me spend a little bit less and we'll be good, right? We got $491K to spend. I'll offer him every dime of that. We got him. Nice. Welcome to the team, Mike. Okay, now we got the draft here. And the thing is, we've got 5, 10. Oh, I didn't even notice we got 13 as well. So what I'm thinking is maybe we can package together some of these picks and move up. I was hoping I could get at least up to 3. I mean, 4 is cool. We also get Tree Rollins there. But I'd like to jump back into the top 3 because I want to draft Mike number 1. And then if I could get Hakeem or Barkley in the top 3, that would be pretty comp, I think. But let's go ahead and see who's got the 3rd overall pick. It's going to be the Washington Bullets. Pick doesn't even have crazy value. I'll throw them 13 here. They're going to say no. I'll add in 10. They're also going to say no. And then I'll also throw in some of these second rounders. Boom! Oh, that's actually huge. So now we have 1, 3, and 5. Let's get into this draft. First overall, we're taking Mike, but who will fall to us at 3? Barkley. Okay, that's cool. We can't get Akeem. I would have loved to have Akeem, but you know what? Barkley's going to be great for us as well. And then at 5, I might be good, bro. Can I get a player for number 5? We could also get some really good future picks. I'm going to just do that. That sounds fine. All right, we get a couple more nice picks, and then it says we have another pick left. We got a second rounder. I'll just go ahead and trade this away. Cool. Michael Jordan starts off as an 85. Barkley starts off as an 83. So 2 elite players off the rip. I wonder if there's any good players in free agency this summer. Jim Paxson, I mean, he wouldn't be bad. We could use a guard. Actually, we can't use a shooting guard. I wonder if he can play the 1. I feel like we got the money to spend here, so we might as well at least throw him an offer, right? It's not like he even has to stay on the team long term. I'm gonna go ahead and trade away a few guys just to clear up the additional cap space. And yeah, now we have over $2 million to spend. That's enough to offer Paxson a max deal here. But unfortunately, he's not messing with us. I guess we did just win 8 games, so that probably deters free agents from wanting to sign with us. David Thompson would be pretty cool. I'll offer David Thompson a deal here. Over $1 million a year, and it looks like we're his best offer by far. So we're going to land David Thompson. And then Paxson, he has not signed with anybody just yet, but he's still not really interested in signing with us. Ooh, we could sign Gerald Henderson as well. Nice, we get Gerald. Who else could we go after here? We still have a little over $500K to spend. We'll go get Robert Reed. Cool, man. Boom, we get Ron Brewer. We could offer Rich Kelly. He's not even any good, man. I'm good on that, bro. All right, that'll wrap it up for free agency. We've got Michael Jordan, David Thompson, Charles Barkley, Gerald Henderson. Dang it, I should have signed a center. Nonetheless, I do like how the team's turning out so far. Definitely some more work to do though. I think we're gonna go ahead and get started simulating this season. We'll see how things go, and then at the trade deadline, we'll reevaluate. I really don't know how good we're gonna be. Oh, we're garbage. Might be back to the draft lottery. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, we are 7-30, so absolutely garbage. And if we're going to be garbage, we might as well be the best at being garbage. You know what I mean? So I think we're going to go all in on tanking this year and then really make a push for the postseason next year. So I'm going to trade away a few of the guys I just signed, try and get some draft capital. We just traded away David Thompson. We also trade Robert Reed. And then Gerald Henderson, you can go as well, man. I'm sorry. We'll go get Kent Benson in a first. And in the 85 draft, you've got Pat Ewing. You've got, you got Xavier McDaniel, Chris Mullin, some good players for sure. And also we could have the option of maybe trading some of our picks if we land some valuable draft capital. This is going to be a pivotal offseason, and I'm tired of being trash already. So after this year, I'm really going to make sure that we're bought in on winning. I don't want to have many more garbage seasons like we've had these first 2 seasons. Season is over with. Magic Johnson wins the MVP award. Barkley, Rookie of the Year over Mike. Okay. Shout out to Sir Charles. He made All-NBA second. Wow. Mike made All-Defensive second. He was really good too. Okay. So despite the fact that we were garbage as a team, there's definitely a lot to be excited about here in Golden State. We've got 2 young, up-and-coming superstars on our basketball team. What more could you ask for? All right, draft lottery. We've got a couple chances at number 1 here. Come on. Dang! We got 4, 6, 8. I mean, that's not bad by any means, but it's also not exactly what I was hoping for. I wanted number 1, of course. But now we can explore trading some of these picks for players who can help us. And if we're going to trade the picks, I'd like to have some younger players who can kind of stick around at least for a little bit, right? I also am interested in the idea of drafting Pat Ewing, but I'm not sure how far he'll fall in the draft. The Knicks have number 1. They take Malone, okay. Should we trade up to 2? Or do I think he'll fall to 4? There's no way he falls to 4. Why did I just let the Spurs make that pick before calling him on the phone? Okay, so now we have to try and trade for Pat Ewing here, which might be tough. Because in order to trade for him, I got to get him to pop up in the trade finder. Oh, I might have sold. Oh, that's actually so annoying, dude. We're not going to get Pat Ewing, so I think I'm I'm going to trade these picks for a player here. Now, who do we go get? This trade for Walter Davis and Larry Nance is pretty interesting. You get an 87 and an 84. We need a small forward. We don't really need a 2. I think I'm going to pass on that trade for now. I could get Purvis Short, 85 overall small forward, only 28 years old. We also get a pick via Philly. Let's do this one. All right, cool. Oh, we could have tried to trade up to 3 and draft Chris Mullin. Dang it, I kind of fumbled with this draft. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But I'm going to go ahead and package together 6 and 8 as well. See what we can get. We could get Bill Cartwright. We need a center. And we also get a pick that looks pretty nice. All right, let's do it. Cool. I'm happy with the trades we made on draft night. But with those moves, I expect us to be competitive this upcoming season. Because if we're not, man, that was a waste. We don't have money for free agency or anything as you'd expect. I mean, we just spent all our salary cap just bringing in those players. So now we've got Mike Barkley, Purvis Short, Bill Cartwright, and basically zero bench. But I'm confident enough in our big 4. Can we even call this a big 4? I mean, we've got a big 2 for sure. But yeah, I'm confident in our core 4 guys to at least get us to the playoffs this year. And then after that, I need to start filling out the bench because I'm not going to lie, the bench is looking tragic. Well, things are not going according to plan. We are only 15 and 22, which is somehow good enough to earn us a playoff spot in this garbage conference. However, I definitely want to be better than this. So we got to go find some bench players somehow. Rod Foster, Linwood Stanley, I guess, man. Can we go to free agency? Ooh, there's some players in here. George Johnson, can we afford to sign him? No. Bro, why won't y'all take my money? You don't have a job in the NBA, and I'm offering you a contract. Mike Bratz, sure. All right, there's a franchise-changing addition right there. Who else can we afford? Devin Durant. Bro thinks he's Kevin. Okay, so free agency isn't the play because nobody wants to sign with me, and the players who are in there are garbage with all due respect. So here's what we got to do. We got to find trades where we can get 2 players for 1, right? So we take Purvis Short in this first rounder. It's a good first rounder via Seattle, and we could go get Cliff Robinson and World Be Free. Ooh, Clark Kellogg and Joe Barry Carroll. This trade looks elite. Let's go ahead and do it. Kellogg can start. And then we need a PG. Like, we need a PG bad. So, Joe Barry Carroll, I'm probably going to trade you for a point guard real quick. Is Larry Drew our best option at an 82? Unfortunately, I think so. I mean, Larry Drew, fine player. I think he's putting up good numbers. Yeah. 11 and 7 isn't bad. Efficiency isn't great. I don't know if I want to add him. I also saw Johnny Moore. Oh, man, he's terrible, bro. The efficiency, 36 from the field. All right, then. I guess we'll go Larry Drew. So Drew will be the PG, Mike at the 2, Kellogg at small forward, Barkley at power forward, Bill Cartwright at center. Now we got to get the bench situated. We got 2 point guards right now. We obviously don't need 2 point guards, but we can package them together and get Artis Gilmore. He is 36, but we're doing this, bro. An 80 overall bench player is huge. Ooh, we can get Mark Eaton as well. Let's go ahead and do this. We're going to flip Eaton. Maybe trade him for like a backup point guard. That would be comp. There's Gene Banks. He's only on a 1-year contract. We could get Rory Sparrows on a 2-year deal to be our backup PG. Nice. Just give me a backup small forward and I'll be satisfied. We're going to do this trade for Ricky Brown first because we can probably flip Brown and like Robert Carter. Go get a decent 3. There's Trent Tucker. We got to trade a second rounder. That's fine. We can move Tucker to small forward. He's our backup wing. Nice. Okay, now we're going to make this an 8-man rotation. We've got Drew Jordan, Clark Kellogg, Barkley, Bill Cartwright, Artis Gilmore, Trent Tucker, and then Rory Sparrow. This is a solid rotation, all things considered. Where we started at this deadline, I think I only traded 1 first rounder. I'm very happy with the way things went, and it looks like the team is starting to put together quite a few wins. We're already 500. I think we can do some damage in the playoffs for sure. Also, real quick, if you're enjoying the video so far, I'd really appreciate if you consider subscribing. This was a special video I wanted to do for 50,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much for helping me reach this huge milestone, and now we're making the push for 100K, which is just ridiculous to say, man. We won 52 games on the season. Bro, Pat Ewing should have been a Warrior. Michael Jordan, most improved. Dwayne Lowry, executive of the year. There we go. Yeah, those midseason trades did come in the clutch. Michael Jordan, first team, doing Michael Jordan things. Barkley, second team, doing Charles Barkley things. Barkley and MJ on all defense. And 52 wins made us the 5 seed in the West. But our close to the season, we were probably like the best team in the league to close out the year. So I think you've got to consider that when you look at our record. Round 1 is Mike versus Clyde the Glide. Game 1 will go to us. Blazers win game 2 and 3. So we're facing elimination headed into game 4. Because during this era, the first round series were first to 3 wins instead of first to 4 wins. And we lost. Well, not exactly a great playoff showing, but I think we can definitely build off of this. I'm at least happy that we made it in. We won quite a few games. We were pretty good. And we should have some good picks for this year's draft. Ah, man, the picks we traded for didn't really end up being too good. We had 13 and 14. Who's in this draft? You got Len Bias, rest in peace. Ooh, Dennis Rodman. He's the #1 prospect. Mark Price would be cool. I think I'm just going to simulate to my pick, see who falls to me. We could get Kenny Skywalker, Jeff Hornacek maybe for some shooting. I don't really love any of these players though. So I wonder if I package together 2 of my picks, if I could get somebody. Mark Price was a player I was talking about. Mark Price is definitely an option for us here. Or we could get Del Curry and Daryl Dawkins. I think we're going to go Mark Price though. Welcome to the team, Mark. And we also have 17 and the 5th pick in the 2nd round. What if I throw in our pick next year as well into this trade package? We could get Del Curry, some bench shooting. We really need bench players, and he's a young guy. Let's go ahead and get Del Curry. I'm trying to be a little less crazy with my moves in this video. I know in previous rebuilds, I've kind of just been like, all right, let's go get all the superstars and win all the championships. I'm trying not to do that today. We're going to re-sign Clark Kellogg here. Also, I guess we could use this Alvin Scott dude. We can kind of use all the bench help we can get. All right, we got them both back. And then Trent Tucker's a free agent as well, but I don't know if I can afford him. Oh, that's a shame, dude. That actually really sucks. I wanted to have him back. Okay, so I guess that's all we can really do for free agency. Oh, I forgot. Artist was like, oh, bro, I forgot. He's 36. I should have traded him before all the regression hit too. He would have had more value. Oh my gosh. Bro, I don't like any of these trades. I'll trade him for this Steve dude who's a little younger, I guess. All right, so now we've got a solid point guard rotation. Actually, I want Mark Price getting minutes. So, Sparrow, you can go, man. Because we need a backup small forward anyway. We'll trade him for Junior Bridgman. Actually, no. Junior's a little bit too old. So let's do Sparrow and then Alvin Scott. Let's go get ourselves a small forward. I mean, Junior Bridgman's still available, but like I said, he's a little bit older than I like. All right, bro, let's do it. Maybe I can flip Bridgman for somebody else. That would be kind of nice. We'll do Mike McGee, and we also get a 1st round pick. All right, cool. Now all we can really use is a backup 4, but I don't really know who I'm going to trade to find that guy. So Barkley, you might just have to hold it down for us this year, big dog. I know you can do it. Let's go ahead and jump into another season. This summer, we do have a legendary draft class coming up. 1987 with D-Rob, Pippen, Kevin Johnson, Reggie Miller. I probably am going to want to be active in that draft because, man, there's some good names in there. We did it, man. We had a great season. 66 wins. Ended off the year on a 24-game win streak. Or, well, the year actually isn't over with. We got a couple games. And we just lose as soon as I start. But anyway, man, shout out to Barkley. MVP award for Charles. Barkley was on 1st team. Mike was on 2nd team. It's crazy to see Mike kind of taking a back seat to Charles, who's been playing incredible basketball this video. But I'm here for it, bro. Whatever's going to get us wins. We're the #1 seed in the West, speaking of winning. And we got the Seattle Sonics in round 1. This is a decent team, well-rounded for sure. but not well-rounded enough. We sweep them. Round 2, it'll be the Blazers, led by Drexler. They beat us in the past, but now we're in the future. You know what I mean? I guess we're not in the future. We're in the present. It's a video game. Anyway, we're taking on the Lakers. They've got Magic and James Worthy. Game 1 goes to us. This is a real test, and we're up 2-0. We're up 3-0. We sweep them. We've only lost 1 game so far, and we're in the finals, taking on the Atlanta Hawks with Dominique Wilkins and John Stockton. That's a nice 1-2 punch. Game 1, we'll go to ATL. We win Game 2. They win Game 3, and we take Game 4. Okay, we've got ourselves a series here, headed into Game 5. We're going to jump at the Simcast. I'd like to see some gameplay of this squad that I've worked hard to put together. But we're not going to get that opportunity in this game as we beat them. Come on, man. 1 more W, and we will win our first title of the video. I said I wanted to win at least 25 titles. Or, well, I wanted the team to have 25 titles, so I'd need to win like 22. But it's a lot of championships. That's the bottom line. And we've got a chance to win this one in dramatic fashion. We're up by 2 points here. 1:34 left. Do y'all see how terrible this looks with the era filter on? Oh, my goodness. But yeah, I'm going to turn that off so we can actually see the game. And here we go. Stepanovic is inbounding the ball. He'll dump it down to Del Curry. Why is Del in the game? He's like the 9th man in the rotation. Now it goes out to Larry Drew. Drew at the top of the key. Dumps it down to Kellogg. Where are our players, dude? What's going on? Where's Mike? Where's Barkley? Barkley has 38 and 17. He fouled out. So did Jordan. So did Bill Cartwright. This is a tragedy. Oh my gosh. Clark Kellogg, it's all on you, big dog. He's going to go to the basket, get fouled. Nice. All right, Clark, you're shooting 27%. That's not good. First one's good, though. Second one for Clark is cash. Okay. We've got a 4-point lead. Whitman's bringing up the ball here for Atlanta. Whitman will give it up to Wilkins. Wilkins to the basket. Layup is good through the contact. All right, only a 2-point lead here for your Golden State Warriors. About a minute remaining in the game. Drew gets the screen from Curry. Gives it to Kellogg. You're wide open. Shoot the ball. You're going to take that shot? Instead of taking the wide open midi, you take a contested hook from like 15 feet. Sure. And now the game's tied. Awesome. 47 seconds left. Tie ball game. No MJ. No Barkley. No Bill Cartwright. Somebody's going to have to step up here. I wouldn't even be mad if we gave it to a young Del Curry. He can shoot it. Stepanovic gives it into Larry Drew. Drew will get the screen from Curry here. Drew going to spin. Kick it out to Curry. Curry passes it immediately. Now McGee has it. He gets the screen. All right, our big on the roll. There you go. Nice pick and roll. Very fundamentally sound right there from the guys. We've got a 2-point lead. About 30 seconds left as John Stockton brings it up and the Hawks will call timeout. Tree Rollins is inbounding. We need this stop right here, man. It'll go into Whitman. Now it goes to Stockton. Stockton is going to get the screen up top. John goes down a hill, puts up the layup, misses. We're letting John get a rebound. Now it goes to Dominique Wilkins. Wilkins in the mid-range here. Only about 5 seconds left. Please get this stop, man. Good defense. Good defense. Title on the line. Wilkins puts up the shot. Gets it to go at the buzzer. Did it count? Hold on. Let's see the replay here. Wilkins put it up. I can't even see the shot clock. I don't know if it counted, but I think it did. Oh my gosh, we've got overtime. Overtime without Mike and Barkley. This could get ugly, bro. Oh my gosh, the guys are holding it down. We're gonna win. We just won our first championship. Shout out to Barkley for playing so well before fouling out. And shout out to all of our bench guys for stepping up when we needed them. That is NBA championship #1 as Barkley wins the finals MVP. Let me show you all a cool feature in this game that I'm excited to use in this video. If you go over to team history, I think. Wait, no. Dang it, did I forget how to do it? Oh no, you go to front office, right? You go to general manager. And then you go to Trophy Showcase. Look at that. I got some Executive of the Years, and I got a Larry O'Brien in my Trophy Showcase. Beautiful stuff. All right, now we got the draft this summer. Do we have any picks? I guess we're about to find out here in the draft lottery. Dang it, we don't have any picks. But I kind of want to have picks in this year's draft. Is there anybody I'd be willing to trade? I would trade Clark Kellogg if I could draft Pippen. Or at least get some type of selection in this draft. But but nobody's offering me draft picks here. Let me try and change up my trade package. There's number 5. Bet. I think we're about to go do this trade for number 5 and George Johnson. And then George, he can be a bench guy for us too, so that's cool. Is 5 going to be high enough in the draft, though, to get anybody I want? Like I said, Pippen would definitely be interesting. There's some other guys who I like in this draft as well. Reggie, D-Rob would be so cool. But I don't see a world where we move up to number 1. So I think that Pippen is a more realistic guy we could go after here. I know me and realistic rebuilds don't exactly go hand in hand. And I'm not saying this is a realistic rebuild at all. I'm just saying I'm trying not to do as much outlandish stuff in some of the rebuild videos because I think it makes it a little more fun. You know, try and take it slower and everything. Reggie goes number 1. Pippen goes 2. Wait. That means D-Rob fell to 3. No. I said all that realism stuff. Forget all that, bro. David Robinson's available at number 3. Got me stuttering and stuff. All right, we're going to trade up to 4. No. That's not a good trade. I think we can do a better trade for number 3. Who's got the 3rd pick here? I know it just said it on the screen, but I kind of forgot. It was the Pacers. Okay, so I'm going to offer them number 5. They don't counter offer. Okay, I see how it is. I'll throw y'all one of our future picks, 1990. They say no, and that's a 2-star. That's a good pick. I'll throw you a 2nd. Oh, man, they value this pick. They know how good D-Rob is, but we're going to get it done. Yes, man. We got David Robinson and the Admiral. Oh my goodness, he is so good in these. Like, y'all don't even understand. That's why I was so happy whenever he ended up falling that far, because that typically doesn't happen. He's usually the number 1 guy. So I'm very excited to have Robinson. We will still re-sign Bill Cartwright. We don't really need Steve here, but I'll probably re-sign him just to, you know, maybe trade him or something down the line. We get all of our guys back. Awesome. Always great to see that. And then from here, I just need to make sure we have enough players at each position. We're good at PG, good at the 2, good at small forward. We could use a backup power forward. We needed one last year as well, but now Steve can slide over to the 4, and all of a sudden, we've got a very great rotation. I mean, we already have one. We just won a championship, and now I feel that we've gotten even better here in Chicago. I said Chicago. I meant Golden State. Oh my goodness. I was thinking about Michael Jordan, so I just said Chicago. But yeah, the team looks nice. Del Curry gets better. Mark Price gets better. I think Price can definitely be the starting PG of the future. But let's go ahead and jump into another season. I think we win 70 plus games this year. Magic Johnson with an MVP. He averaged 27, 9, and 11. Wow. You don't really see Magic score that many points. I mean, obviously, you're talking about a great player, but a guy who hovered more around 20 points instead of 30. D-Rob wins Rookie of the Year. Oh my goodness. I mean, he put up these numbers on a stacked team. This is why I was so excited at the idea of adding Robinson to this team. Barkley is named to 1st team. Mike on 2nd team. We've got a squad. 67 wins on the year. We didn't end up winning 70, but we were close. Did we win 67 last year? We might have had the exact same win total, to be honest with you. But let's go ahead and get this postseason started. Round 1, we got the Utah Jazz. We sweep them. Round 2, it'll be the Clippers. We beat them in 5. Conference finals, we got the Rockets. Oh, we got them too, bro. I think this should be pretty easy. We sweep them. Finals, rematch against the Hawks. Last year, the series was kind of tough, but I think we've gotten better since then. We're up 2-1. We're up 3-1. They'll win game 5 and 6. Uh-oh. Game 7. The Warriors would be blowing a 3-1 lead way earlier if we lost right here. But it looks like we are going to clutch it up. Michael Jordan, 31 points. Barkley, a triple-double. And there is championship number 2. All right, do we have any picks in this year's draft lottery? Let's see. We got number 13 and 16. That's not bad. That could definitely get us some rotational guys. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the expansion draft. Oh, this could cook me because I don't know who I'm going to be able to hold on to. Oh, we're good. I just have to let go of Mike Glenn. Cool. Bro, I thought for sure that expansion draft was going to make us actually lose a valuable player, but we're good. We're good. Who's in the 88 drafts? Oh, okay. Actually, I'm not really even interested in selecting in this class. We're just going to go ahead and trade these away for some future firsts. Nice. Now we got team player options. Mark Price, Del Curry. Of course, we're picking those up. Qualifying offers. Of course, we're extending those to Mike and Barkley. These guys are both restricted free agents, meaning that they will be coming back to the team regardless because we can match the offers that they get. However, in the future, if they're in free agency, then we got to be a little more concerned because, you know, they could go wherever they want. Now, Larry Drew is also a free agent, and it's acting like I don't have the money to bring him back. Oh, I think somebody else signed him. Dang it. Oh, wait, no, that's fine because Mark Price has got better. But now we don't have a backup. Oh, jeez. We're going to have to settle for like a way worse backup. What you mean I can't afford a minimum? I was about to say, like, what's going on there? We do get a backup PG. D-Rob gets a lot better. Mark Price improves. Del Curry. Nice, nice. Team is looking much improved. Look at D-Rob, man. Almost a 90 overall already. Headed into only his second season. And this year, we're looking for the three-peat already. There goes Michael Jordan getting his hands on an MVP. He averaged 27 points per game this year. And Herbert Hardaway. Oh, we got a new coach. I forgot to rehire Mike Stauffer. I always forget to do stuff like that, but he was coach of the year. We won 72 games, so clearly we didn't have a coaching problem or anything. Okay, we do have a coaching problem. Bro is garbage. Oh, my goodness. All right, he's about to get fired. Oh, we can hire Don Nelson. He's elite. Oh, no. Oh, no. So we don't have enough money to get a coach who's actually like good at coaching basketball. And I just fired our coach before the playoffs. It's fine. CPU will handle it. Go ahead. Assistant GM, lock in, buddy. All right, we're still going to win regardless, right? I don't know who they got coaching the team. And we're still cooking. Another matchup with the Hawks. Y'all aren't tired of losing yet? We beat them in 5. Three-peat, just like that. Okay, 1989 draft. We got Purvis Ellison, Glenn Rice, Sean Kemp, Tim Hardaway. Some cool players. If we had a good pick, I wouldn't be mad, but otherwise, I'm not going to be trading into this draft. We got number 9 and number 13. I'll see who's available. Another expansion draft? Goodness gracious. How many teams y'all want to add to the league? I got to lose Mike McGee. I don't want to lose Mike McGee. Well, sorry, Mike. Expansion draft. We got the Magic and T-Wolves entering the league. Cool, cool. And now we got the actual NBA draft. Like I said, I'm going to see who falls down to me at number 9. We got Danny Ferry. I mean, W name, but I don't know if you're the guy for our team. I can't lie to you. We're going to package together 9 and 13. See who's available out there. Ooh, a couple nice role players. John Bagley, Eddie Johnson. Bet. I'm going to do this trade. Get some more bench depth on the team. Now, I know Eddie Johnson's a little bit old, so I'm going to trade him for somebody else, but cool, we can get Rodney McCray. And that'll wrap it up for the draft. I think those moves will definitely help out our depth a little bit. We'll pick up a bunch of team options. I don't know if we have any players actually hitting free agency. We don't. Well, that was pretty easy. Simple off season, slight improvements. That's all you want to see, man. When you're already the best team, you don't need to do too much. Just got to keep running it back, and hopefully we get a 4P this year. Season is over with. Charles Barkley wins the MVP, averaging 20, 11, and 6 on the year. And we won 76 games, man. Barkley first team, Jordan second team. And is anybody stopping us in the playoffs? We just had a historically great season. Yeah, man, get everybody out of here. That's an easy chip. We lost 1 game all postseason. Look at me go, man. Look at all these championships and Executive of the Year awards that I've won so far. We've got 4 championships so far, and also what, like 5 Executive of the Year awards? So in total now we have 7 chips as a team, which is really great. But like I said, I want to get that number up to like 30 by the end of this video. All right, we got the draft lottery this summer. I don't know who's in the 1990 draft. Oh, you got Gary Payton. He's the headlining player here, but we have Mark Price at the point guard, so I don't really think we need Gary. And it looks like we don't really have any notable picks for this year's draft. We've just got number 20, so I'll probably trade that 20th selection. Oh, we've also got a couple players hitting free agency, D-Rob and Mark Price. And I think I'm going to use the 20th pick along with Bill Cartwright to go get us a new center. Bill Lambert's 33. He's probably not our guy. Jack Sigma's 34. Dang, can y'all offer me anybody who's not dumb old? LaSalle Thompson, 29 years old. He'll need a contract contract extension soon, but sure, we'll go ahead and trade for him. Now we can skip past the draft. We'll pick up the team option on D-Rob. Okay, good. He's not hitting free agency. And then we've also got to re-sign Mark Price and Del Curry. Del's up to an 81 at this point, which is really solid. We're going to pay Price about $3 million a year. Del Curry about $1.5 million. Steve Stepanovich, I mean, this seems reasonable. I'll go ahead and give him this deal. Oh, and we also got to pay Rodney McRae as well. So we'll go ahead and do that after this. He doesn't have any offers just yet. We'll throw him about $2 million a season, and boom, we get everybody. Now, can we afford all this? We can. Awesome. It's always a concern when you get deep into these rebuilds if you can afford everybody, keep the whole roster around, but it looks like I was able to do that this summer, which is a huge success. We also have some minimums. I'll go ahead and throw out a couple minimum contracts here. There you go. Just fill out the roster real quick. I don't really see a reason why we wouldn't win the title this year. We've won 4 in a row. Now we're going for 5. Next off season, we've got the 91 draft. Don't really care about that draft class, but the 92 draft class I want to be active in. I want the Diesel. I don't think it's going to happen, but just in case it does, I want y'all to be here. We're 18-0. I'm starting to think, hey, could we go 82-0 on the season? As soon as I start the recording, are we serious, man? Of course we took that L. Watch us go 81-1. Okay, we ended up losing a couple more games anyway, but we're 55-3 right now, and we're at the point where it's the contract extension deadline, and it looks like Mike wants to re-sign, and so does Charles Barkley. Also, John Bagley wants a new deal, so we'll go ahead and get those contracts out the way. LaSalle Thompson, though, he doesn't have a contract thought, and I went past the trade deadline, so it doesn't matter. I can't re-sign him. I can't trade him because he doesn't want to re-sign, and we're past the deadline. So we'll just have to test our luck this summer and hope that we can get him back, but even if we don't, I'm not too worried about it. We'll have another center coming to town soon with Shaquille O'Neal joining the squad. I'm really excited about drafting Shaq. I'll pretty much do anything, trade anybody besides like Mike and Barkley and probably David Robinson to go out and get Shaquille O'Neal because I know he's going to be a valuable piece for the franchise. We won 78 games on the year, so yeah, the playoffs should pretty much be a cakewalk for us. Whoa! We almost lost, but we do end up winning here. We beat the Bulls in 7. Did they have Akeem and Pippen? That's a nice team. All right, this summer's the 91 draft. Like I said, not worried about this one. I don't know if we have any picks for this year's draft class. We just got the second pick. Okay, that's kind of huge. I got to be smart about how I use this selection. I'm not going to actually draft a player, but I need to trade it for the right pick that's valuable in the future. The Pistons are offering me a 2.5-star pick. They have Isaiah Thomas. I don't believe that they're going to be that bad with Zeke on the roster. What about the Mavericks? They're offering me, oh, it's top 3 protective, and they have good players. What about the Miami Heat? Let's see what they say. Okay, this is a more reasonable offer. Their pick has value. They're also giving me a pick in this year's draft. I'm going to take this because their team looks pretty garbage. We get number 5 in this year's draft. I don't want that. I'll probably be trading that in just a second here. Yep, there we go. We'll get a pick from the Magic, who ended up landing Shaq in the 1992 draft in real life. And I think we might need to save money this summer, so I'm going to go ahead and trade a couple of our minimum guys. I want to make sure that we can afford to bring back our major players. And yeah, that'll pretty much do it for the draft and everything. We've got the qualifying offer on D-Rob, which of course we're going to extend. He's at 95. That's ridiculous. Now, he is a restricted free agent, so regardless, he will be coming back. And then LaSalle Thompson, I'm going to throw a 4-year. I don't know that we'll be able to afford both of these guys. We can. Wow, okay. So I guess it was smart to trade a couple players on our roster to cut costs for the team. And now we're able to keep the squad together another year, which is a huge success in my books. I'm thinking we keep the team the way it is for now, and then we probably trade LaSalle Thompson next summer as we go get Shaq. We also might look to trade John Bagley and Steve here just because they're getting worse. But all of that will be waiting till next offseason because I'm still confident we can win the chip this year, make it a 6-peat. Hakeem Olajuwon wins MVP with the Bulls. The Bulls gave us trouble last year in the finals. We went 73-9 this year, which is not a magic number for the Warriors. The last time they went 73-9, they blew a 3-1 in the finals. So I don't exactly have a good feeling about these playoffs, but let's get into it. Round 1, we got the Blazers. That's a sweep. Round 2, it'll be the Suns. We sweep them. Conference finals, we beat Sacramento in 6. And in the finals, we got the Bucks. Oh my gosh, come on, bro. The role player super team Bucks. This is about to be so easy. We're up 3-1. We win the series in 5. MJ, finals MVP. That's 6 titles in a row. And now it's time for the big offseason I've been talking about. Oh my gosh. Well, the picks we traded for didn't really land the way I would have hoped. We got 8, 14, 17. But nonetheless, we're finding a way to get Shaq regardless. So we're going to take 8, 14. Who had number 1? I wasn't paying attention. It was the Mavs. I'll offer them 8 and 14 for number 1. They say no. They actually have cap space available. You know what? Let's actually change this offer real quick. I don't really want LaSalle Thompson, and they're going to say no to him. How about 14? Okay, they're also going to say no. What if we throw 8 instead of 14? They're still going to say no. You know what? Y'all can hold Stepanovic as well. Dang, man. I'll give you 14 as well. Oh my gosh. All right, 17. There you go. Finally, we get the trade done. We land Shaq. Now, is the Diesel going to be a backup center? I guess he will. I mean, we could do Barkley at small forward, but he goes down, and that's kind of weird. So I guess for now, Shaq will be a backup center, but whenever like D-Rob gets older, I mean, he's only 26 though. Maybe once Barkley gets older, we could have Shaq play 4 or something. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to get a good basketball player on my team, and Shaq, of course, is a great basketball player to have. Then we also have the 27th pick. Who's on the board here? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and trade this pick. Oh, I was talking about trading John Bagley, so can we actually get a younger backup PG? There's John. He's a year younger. Darwin Cook, he's older. You know what? I'll take these 2 picks, sure. That'll wrap it up for the draft. Shaq comes in as an 85 overall. And from here, I really don't think I'm going to be active in the draft until 1996 when Kobe Bryant enters the league. Of course, we got to have Kobe on this legendary team that we're building here. And then we can have the Shaq and Kobe duo here in Golden State. 2 of the greatest to ever do it, lacing up for my franchise that I'm building here. That's going to be a lot of fun. And also, we should see Mike and Kobe playing together as well. Oh man, I'm excited. And at this point, we're at 6 rings in a row, I believe. So we're going for our 7th consecutive chip. Let's go. Season is over with. The Diesel, Rookie of the Year and 6th Man of the Year. That's what I'm talking about. We went 73-9 once again. Ended off the year on a 2-game losing streak, but we're starting off the playoffs well. Looks like everything's going smooth so far, but in the conference finals, we got Houston, and they've been really good. They're unfortunately led by Karl Malone, but yeah, they won 68 games, so I feel like we got to take them at least a little bit serious. We're up 3-2, and we beat them in 6. And now in the finals, we got the Bulls. This is a team that's given us trouble in the past, so we got to lock in here. We win game 1 and 2. And 3. Oh man, they might have gave us trouble in the past, but not anymore. Another title for your Golden State Warriors. That's 7 in a row. All right, draft lottery here. We got the 2nd pick. Oh yeah. Ooh, we could get Penny. Now, if we got Penny, do I need Mark Price? Because Price is on the last year of his deal. What's he thinking about a contract extension? I can't see that right now. That's really unfortunate, actually. I mean, for the meantime, I guess we could have Penny as like a backup PG. That's assuming he doesn't go number 1. Okay, Weber goes 1. I'll take Penny at 2, man. Shaq and Penny here in Golden State. Let's do it. And then we also have a pick later in the 1st round. Oh, we got quite a few. Yeah, these can all go, though, man. I don't really need these picks. There we go. And now we'll go ahead and sim to the end of the draft. Penny coming in at an 80 overall. Yeah, Maxey, I'm good, man. Qualifying offers, we're good on those. Wait, was that Steve Kerr? Oh, I should have kept him around. It's kind of a funny storyline, him playing for the team since he's the coach now. And for free agency, we don't have anybody to worry about, so we're just going to go ahead and skip right past that. Shaq's up to a 90 overall. Let's go. Mark Price standing strong at an 88, and then we can have Penny be the backup PG for him. That's cool. Now, once the season gets started, I want to see where everybody's at in terms of their contract extensions. I got to make sure that we can keep the team together here. Oh, wow. Looks like almost everybody wants to re-sign. We'll re-sign MJ for 3 more years. D-Rob, Barkley. Oh, man. Is this going to get too expensive? It looks like everything's going good so far. Oh, wow. We got everybody back. Now, eventually, we'll have to pay Shaq, but that's a little bit down the line, so I'm not going to worry about that for now. But yeah, I guess we can keep Mark Price. That's fine. Now, Rodney McRae at 32. I'd like to get a little younger on the wing, and we might have the opportunity to do that via the draft if we can go get Grant Hill. So I'm going to keep that in the back of my mind for the off season. Hill would be a cool player to have on this team. Hakeem, another MVP. Shaq, another 6th man of the year. Having a player like the Diesel come off your bench just isn't fair. We won 78 games on the year. Nobody's stopping us in the postseason. Another championship. Is that an 8-peat for your Golden State Warriors as David Robinson wins Finals MVP? We should have some picks this year. Don't know if any of them are good. Looks like they aren't. So we're going to have to do this the hard way and go ahead and trade up in the draft, which actually shouldn't be too difficult because we have players we can give up. All right, Rodney McCray, I'm sorry, man, but I think it's time to trade you. I'm going to get the number 1 pick just to be sure. Okay, maybe not, actually. Let me see if I can go get number 2. Sonics, y'all can afford to take on Rodney's contract. They want Penny. Okay, so they're out of their minds. I'll throw you 27 and 18 in this draft. They're going to say no. Don't worry. I got you a second. I got you another second. Oh my gosh. All right. One more second. Okay. I'll throw y'all our pick next year. I know we'll be good. Boom. They basically just got themselves, what, the 30th pick in the draft. And Grant Hill went number 1. Oh my gosh. All right, bro. Please tell me I can somehow pull off a trade for number 1. Wow, that's crazy. We could get Kevin Johnson, but I want to get Grant Hill, and I have to get him to pop up in the trade finder in order to actually add him to my team. So I'm going to try and figure this out real quick. Okay, there he is. I'm not going to give him Del Curry, although, no. I'm not going to give him Del Curry. I will give them this pick. Oh, we have to give him somebody for salary filler. Oh, no. All right, then. I'll go with your all's trade. That's fine. And now they don't like the trade. Great. Okay, let me go ahead and do the trade finder again. Shout out to 2K for that one. There we go. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, there was a 2nd round pick in the trade. That's why it didn't work. All right. I gave up a lot for you, Grant, so you better be good. He's an 81 overall starting off. We don't have anybody we need to re-sign again, I don't think, because I took care of all of that during the season. Now, I do want to pick up a couple players on minimums just because I've been giving up a lot of draft picks lately, and sometimes I can trade these minimum players to get more draft picks. So I think that's a smart move right there. Cool. Team still looks really good. Dang, Barkley's kind of getting old. And, you know, Kevin Garnett is coming into the league next year. I'm just saying, maybe we replace Barkley with KG because I'm kind of getting concerned with how expensive the team is. And KG would be on a rookie contract. Just an idea. There you go, D-Rob, MVP. Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf wins the 6th man of the year over Shaquille O'Neal, and I see why. The numbers were great in Orlando. I wasn't paying attention while the season was going. Oh, wow, we won 69 games, which I was going to be like, that's not that good, but we won 20 in a row to close out the year, so I'm still pretty confident headed into the playoffs. All right, we're back in the finals. Everything went smooth, but now we got the Bulls. We faced them a lot. Game 1 will go to us. We win game 2 as well. There we go. There we go. Okay, we lost 1, but it's a gentleman's sweep. D-Rob. Bro, David Robinson, he's a franchise legend for sure. All right, draft lottery. I want KG on the team. Look at that Sonics logo, man. So clean. But I want KG on the team. We don't really have any good picks here, though. Okay. Oh, we got an expansion draft. Hold up. Who's joining the league here? I'm not sure. Looks like we can protect all our good players, but those minimum guys I signed are going to have to go. It's the Grizzlies and Raptors joining the association. There you go. All right, now we got the actual NBA draft, and I want Kevin Garnett, and I've been thinking about trading Charles Barkley. However, the issue is nobody is going to offer me any players for him. So who has that number 1 pick? It might be one of the expansion teams. No, it's the Kings. Okay. I don't want to do Barkley for number 1 straight up. I'm wondering if they would throw us maybe Chris Mullins to... Okay, that's a lot. Yeah, and they're going to say no. They say Mullins untouchable. But what if we try and finesse like all their future picks? I know this seems insane to do, like especially when we're winning a lot, but the team's just going to get too expensive. So I think this is a smart move. They're going to say no. All right, we'll take away one of these picks. They'll still say no. Okay, I'll take away 2. Really? All right, a couple firsts for Barkley. No, I'm not doing any less than this. No, y'all aren't interested. Fine. All right, let's try number 2. Who's got number 2? It's the Phoenix Suns. Oh, that's perfect. That's where Barkley played in real life. Do y'all have any young players who I would want? No, okay. y'all can just throw me all your picks. That's all I'm asking for, just the entire future of your team for a 32-year-old Barkley. It's really not too much. All right, here we go. No deal. They like what they have. All right, we'll take away 1 pick. We'll take away 2, actually. Okay, fine. Just give me your pick next year. Okay, that was an absolute finesse, but like I told y'all, I don't want the team to get too expensive, and also, I don't want the team to be too overpowered, and Barkley, he was winning us a lot of games. Obviously, the team is still really overpowered. I don't even know what I'm talking about, bro. Let's just draft Kevin Garnett. Obviously, I'm trying to build a super team. Y'all see the roster we have. I was just trying to make an excuse for that garbage trade I just made, but at least it'll save us some money, I guess. Welcome to the league, Kevin Garnett. You're joining the greatest franchise in history. All right, free agency. Do we have to re-sign anybody? No. Wow, free agency has been pretty painless for the team so far. We'll keep a couple players on minimum contracts, especially just because when that expansion draft comes up, I don't want to have to let go of any of my good players or scramble to find some random players who I can throw in the expansion draft, right? So I think it's good to just have a couple extra players on the roster. Ooh, Mark Price is regressing. We'll keep that in mind next offseason. We have the legendary 96 draft, so Price could really be gone at that point. We might end up trading him to go out and get somebody in that class. We, of course, are going to get Kobe Bryant for the team in that draft. And also with Shaq going up to a 95, I think we're going to have him and the Admiral in the front court. 2'7" big men run in the front court. And since D-Rob weighs less than Shaq, we'll go ahead and have D-Rob at the 4 and an absolute bruiser at the power forward spot. And of course, Shaq is a bruiser at center. Oh my gosh, this team is insane. The Admiral wins another and a DPOY, and we won 80 games. Come on, man. It's too easy. It's really too easy out here, bro. I know we're not losing in the playoffs. We just won 80 games. How many championships is that? Let's check team history. We have 13 titles total, which means I've already won 10, and I've won all 10 of those in a row. But even more exciting than a 10-peat is the 96 drafts. And we just need a little bit of lottery luck here, and we might get number 1. Okay, we didn't get number 1. We got 5, 12, and 13, though. That's fine. Those are some solid picks to work with. And here's what I'm thinking. We go get AI, and we get Kobe. Come on, we gotta have both those legends. Who's got number 1? Y'all are about to get finessed. It's the Miami Heat. Y'all want Mark Price. Dang it, y'all can't afford him. Okay. All right, then Cavs have number 2. Y'all can hold Mark Price. He played for your team in real life. I'll give you the 29th pick as well. I'm a generous guy. I'll throw in number 13. Oh my gosh. All right. I'll throw in number 29 in the second round. I don't want to give him number 12. I'll throw you a couple of these minimum players. Okay, just one guy, and boom, the trade is done. All right, now let's go get Kobe, because we're drafting Kobe number 1 for sure. And then we'll draft AI at 2. Okay, now how do we get number 1? We don't need Allen Houston, but his team options expired, so I can't trade him. That's unfortunate. I'll give you Sam Mitchell, Pearl Washington. We also have number 5. Okay, that's huge. They say no. They want the first pick. They'll give me Rodman. That's not even a bad offer. Actually, it kind of is. I'll give you number 12. There we go. Boom. We just got 1 and 2. Give me Kobe at 1. Give me AI at 2. Boom, man. Let's go. Kobe comes in as a 78, AI at an 83. We'll pick up all these team options, qualifying offers. Ooh, we got to pay Shaq. We do have a lot of young players on this team. I didn't think this all the way through. All right, I gave Shaq his bag. He's coming back. Nice. And then we probably need a few minimum players as well just to keep around on the roster. Is that Nate McMillan? He's a coach now. Oh, well, he didn't sign with us. Dang it, Nate. But we did go ahead and pick up a couple players. There we go. Oh, progression looks awesome for the team. Now, what I want to do before we jump into the season is move Iverson to the 1. He'll be the backup PG. Kobe's going to play backup 2. However, we have Allen Houston, who we don't really need right now. Also, he's on an expiring. I want to trade him maybe for a backup wing or something. Who could we go get? Isaiah Ryder. He's a 2 guard. Ooh, Ben Wallace would be fun to have on this team. We're just going to go ahead and add him for the vibes, to be honest with you. I know we already have a lot of big men, but it's whatever, man. We go ahead and make that trade. I think they gave us a pick as well. I'm really excited for this season. We got Kobe in his rookie year, AI in his rookie year. It's going to be a fun season for the team. All right, the season's going smooth, but I remembered I can probably give out contract extensions. Nice, I can. I'll give Mike 3 more years. Let me give D-Rob 4 more years. And that's all I can do for now, but I wanted to make sure to get that done. The greatest Warrior of all time, David Robinson, with another MVP. 77 wins, bro. Are you kidding me? We're going for number 11 in a row. Shout out Klay Thompson. Well, I guess now he's number 31, which is going to take some getting used to. And he's going to be playing in a Mavs uniform. But anyway, that's enough yap about Klay Thompson. We got Tim Duncan entering the league this year. And man, I want Tim on the team, but do we need him? Like, I'm sorry, Tim, but I don't know. Do we have any picks? 29? Yeah, bro, I can't. Like, I just don't really see why I would go out and get Tim Duncan at this point. He's a great player, don't get me wrong, but I just don't really think it makes sense for the team right now. Also, I'm noticing we don't really have that many picks, so I'm going to go ahead and trade away a few of these players, get a few more draft picks going. And yeah, unfortunately, we miss out on Duncan in the draft, but like I said, we got the players we need. We're good. I got to pay Penny this summer. Luckily, we can't afford to bring him back, so that's great. And really, I think the next notable draft coming up is going to be the Bron draft in 03, so the team's probably going to look the same for a little bit longer, as long as I can afford to keep everybody around. I don't really see myself making any big pickups in the draft, but maybe I'm forgetting about some notable players. That could very well be a possibility. All right, here's the team. Oh my gosh, the progression's insane. Dang, C-Webb goes out and wins an MVP, and we won 79 games this year. We've been actually pretty close to 82-0, and I didn't intend for this video to be a video where I win 82-0, but hey, maybe we'll do it at some point. D-Rob, Finals MVP, another title. And look at the Warriors logo. It's tough, isn't it? That's 12 championships in a row at this point. And Michael Jordan is 34. All right, Unc. I wanted to have Mike and Bron play together for at least a season, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Also, we got the 8th pick this year. Who's in the draft? Ooh, Vince Carter? But no way he falls to us at 8. We've also got Dirk. I'm gonna see who's available at 8 and then just move forward from there. If there's nobody good, then cool. We'll just go ahead and trade away the pick. But if there is somebody good, that'd be nice. All right, 8th overall. We could get Jason Williams, Al Harrington, but yeah, I'm good. Oh my gosh, we have like 3 firsts this year. All right, let's package them all together. There we go. We'll get a couple more future picks. And then also we have all these seconds. I always trade my second rounders for more second rounders, and then I trade those second rounders for more second rounders. I don't know, man. I feel like it's kind of useless. Team options, we got a lot, which means I'm gonna have to pay those guys eventually. Oh my gosh, that's definitely concerning. Oh great, yep, there goes the hard cap. We can't afford to re-sign Grant Hill. Now, do we need Grant Hill? Probably not, to be honest with you. We could just let him go, or we could look to trade Michael Jordan, which sounds insane, but he's 34. I'm gonna have to keep paying him. Who's got cap space? Let me do some scouting around the league, see if anybody's got money right now. Does no one have money? Oh my gosh. Do we just say goodbye to Grant Hill? Hold on, is he restricted? He is. Okay, so if he gets an offer he likes, we can still go over the hard cap to match it. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, that's fine. But next summer, we might have to make some cost-cutting moves. I don't know what those moves are, but we're going to have to figure something out. Maybe it's trading D-Rob because he is regressing. But yeah, we're going to have to find some type of way to cut down on how expensive this team is, because the hard cap's a problem right now, and we still got to rebuild for over 20 more years. C-Webb, another MVP. Wow. 77 wins on the year. This is for what, number 13 in a row? Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh, and Mike saying, I'm curious to see what I'm worth out on the open market. Oh, pack your bags, buddy. I'm sorry, MJ. You've been here so long. He's talking about, I'm a test free agency. Yeah, bro, no way. We can't lose a 99 overall for nothing, so we're probably just going to have to trade him this summer. Oh, also, we do have the draft lottery. We got number 12. Okay, cool. Now, let's see. 1999. Oh, we're good, man. We're good. Okay, so can I trade Finder MJ? No. Oh, what do I do here? You know what, Mike? We'll hold on to another season. How many more years are left on your deal? Okay, we're good to hold on to him a little bit longer. And then we do have that pick in this year's draft. 12, 29. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of both of these. And then all these seconds, I'll trade them for more future seconds that I'll end up trading for other future seconds like I was talking about earlier. Yep, there we go. And then team player options. So we got, oh my gosh, a lot of players. Huh? I did not know he hooped in the NBA. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Kevin Garnett, we gave him the qualifying offer. And oh my gosh, the hard cap strikes back. Now, again, he's restricted, so we'll be able to match, but that isn't going to last forever once guys hit unrestricted free agency. So we really got to do something about that, and I keep putting that off, which is my bad for sure. Progression looks nice. Oh, D-Rob, dang! Okay, I know the answer to our problem. D-Rob's got to get traded. He's going to be in the 80s soon, and that's not going to be good. Okay, so for now, we're going to start the season. Trade deadline, though, we're locking in and making a bunch of trades. Mike says he will resign. We can't even afford to re-sign him on the hard cap. Luckily, I was able to get back our guy Shaq. And then, yeah, D-Rob, you're not getting that extension, man. I'm sorry. But, yeah, we're going to have to trade D-Rob. The 2000 draft, I don't think is very good. Yeah, we might as well just go ahead and do the D-Rob trade at the deadline. I don't see any reason why that wouldn't be a good decision. It is kind of sad to let go of a franchise legend, but we got to do what we got to do. We have so many more years I want to continue this dynasty for, so I'm sorry, David Robinson. There goes Shaq with an MVP. Bro, I skipped right by the trade deadline. I completely forgot. Oh my goodness. Danny, lock in, bro. I mean, it's fine. We can trade D-Rob in the offseason, and by then, teams will probably have cap space too. You know what? We'll be good. Another championship. I've kind of just been simulating the playoffs casually because I'm pretty confident we'll win every time. That's 14 in a row. Ridiculous stuff. But this summer's going to be a big summer for the team. We got a lot to do. Draft lottery. Do we have any picks? We've got number 9 and 26. I don't want any picks in this draft, so we'll trade those away later. But first order of business, David Robinson, man. Who can we trade him for? We could get Manu. That'd be kind of cool. Also, Sean Elliott in that trade. We could get the second pick, bring Del Curry back. Is there any like young players on rookie contracts who I could get here? Isn't really seeming like it, so I might have to rethink my plan. We could get Antonio McDyess, but he's making a lot. I'm not sure what we do here, so I got to rethink the plan. I thought about it for a second, and now I got a plan. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to trade D-Rob for the first overall pick and Taylor Wesley, right? I don't care about Taylor Wesley. With all due respect to bro, I don't need him on my roster, right? But what we're going to look to do is trade down from the number 1 overall pick and just acquire a bunch of other draft picks. I want to have a lot of picks with that 03 draft coming up. So we'll do number 4 in Drazen Petrovic. Then we'll take Drazen, trade him for 2 future first rounders. Wesley, you can go as well, man. We're trying to save money. And then we got to trade number 4. We've also got 9. Oh my gosh, we have so many picks. All right, we'll trade 9 and 26 together. Go get 2 more picks. And now we're going to be stacked up on draft capital. It's going to be absolutely crazy. All right, I guess I'll just trade this pick for a second, whatever. And yeah, that should do it. We also got Troy Hudson. We'll trade him for a first, boom. And Michael Jordan, he's not a player I can get offers for in the trade finder, so I'm not sure what to do with MJ. He is still under contract for another season, so I guess I can wait a little bit longer to make my decision with MJ. Now, speaking of decisions, we got free agency here. I can afford to offer Allen Iverson a deal. Hopefully, I can afford to offer Kobe. All right, let's see. We're going to match Kobe's deal, agree to AI's deal, and boom. We're all good there. Ben Wallace, sorry, man. We're just going to have to let you go. Now, this summer, we probably will see regression from Michael Jordan. Oh, okay. He didn't regress. And now we're at a point where the rotation isn't very deep, but man, the players we have playing are absolutely great, of course. We've got like 7 guys who we can really trust. But with Mike still being a 99, I don't know that he's a guy who I can just trade at the deadline. Players who are 99s, it's like impossible to even find offers for them. Imagine we hold on to MJ until 03 and then trade him for LeBron or something. That would be crazy. But you know what? Mike wants an extension. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, I can't. Okay, so we have to do something at this year's deadline. Oh, maybe not. We could shortchange him a little bit. He takes it. All right. So we don't have to figure out the MJ situation just yet, even though I've been talking about it forever. Oh, but then I can't pay Penny. Oh, no. And I can't pay Grant. All right, we're going to see if anybody offers us trades for Mike at the deadline. So we have a dilemma here. I could potentially go 82-0. We're 38-0 right now. But if I trade Michael Jordan, we're probably not doing it. But also, the future of the team is cooked if we don't trade MJ. And we can actually get offers for him right now. Bro, I actually have to do this. It's really unfortunate, but we need to trade Mike. We're doing this trade for Vince Carter and Tim Thomas. And then what we're going to do is we'll have the money. We still don't have the money? Okay, wait. Yeah, we can re-sign Penny. And then how do we save even more money here? Dude, I don't even know. I don't think there's anything else I could really do to save money. We've got Tim Thomas now. What's his contract situation? He's just on a 1 year, so I should probably just go ahead and trade him for somebody else. Maybe just trade him for picks? Yeah, I guess we'll do a trade for picks with Tim Thomas. We got Chris Mills in the Tim Thomas trade. We get a 03 first for him. That's huge. Okay, great. I know we basically just traded MJ for Vince Carter, but I think it'll make sense in the long run. Because if we didn't do it, we would have lost Penny. And also, we might as well sit here, I was going to say, and watch until we go 82-0 or lose a game or whatever. But yeah, we lost. I figured trading MJ would make us worse. It hurts that we couldn't go 82-0, but man, for the future of the team, that was the right move. I'm very confident in that. KG wins MVP. We went 81-1, by the way. We would have gone 82-0 with MJ. I'm very confident in that. But nonetheless, we're going to win another title. Let me check my GM profile, see what things are looking like. 15 championships, 14 executive of the years, 16 playoff appearances. So all the chips that we've won have been in a row. So we've won 15 titles consecutively, which is ridiculous. We do have the draft lottery, POW, Agent Zero. I mean, I'm cool. I don't really want to draft anybody else because we'll have to pay them, but we just got the second pick. Okay. So do we draft Gilbert? I mean, drafting Agent Zero could be a way for our team to get cheaper, but I just don't really want to draft Gilbert. I'm not going to lie to y'all. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and try and trade our picks for more future picks if that's a possibility here. Yeah, there we go. It's going to take a second, so I'll be back with y'all. I don't want to show y'all all this, but just trust me. I'm going to just go ahead, trade these picks, get a bunch of other picks for the future. That way, eventually, we can draft LeBron James. And then also in like 07, we got Kevin Durant. 09, we got Curry. There's going to be a lot of players that I want to draft. So just having these picks at my disposal is going to be absolutely huge. So yeah, there we go. We're done trading the picks. Team player options, VC, qualifying offers, nobody. Free agency, nobody. Obviously, next off season, we'll see Grant Hill hit free agency, which I'm not thrilled about. We might just have to let bro go, to be honest with you. Unless by some miracle, we can afford to bring him back. Maybe the hard cap went up or something. I don't know. We also could trade him at the deadline. I'm not going to lie. Trading Grant might be our smartest move. Unless we can afford him like I was talking about. Okay, Grant Hill. We can afford him, but we also need to pay Shaq and Garnett. Oh, I got to pay Garnett over Grant. Easy. But then can I afford Grant? I can afford Grant as well, but I want to pay Shaq first. No way I can afford all three, right? Let me offer Grant. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we did it. All right, well, now we don't have too much to worry about. Probably will be smooth sailing until the 03 draft. And in 03, do we go after Bron and Melo or Bron and Wade? I don't know, man. That might be a draft where I'm pretty active. But for now, we don't have any more big decisions to make. Shout out to Kevin Garnett. Glad we could get that extension on the table for our guy. Number 1 seed, 74-8. You know, kind of a down season compared to our 81-1 year, but nonetheless, another title for the good guys. 02, I don't think was a good draft class. I mean, you got Yao Ming and Amari. We just got the number 1 pick. Okay. Bro, I better have the same type of luck when the 2003 draft comes around, because that's when I need that luck. I mean, do I just say, whatever, let's make the selection? Might as well. I don't really see why that would be a bad decision, so I'm just going to go ahead and make the pick at number 1. The thing is, even if we select Yao, right, we're not even locked into having Yao Ming. We could always trade him next year, and he would have a lot of value. We could potentially use him to move up, go get LeBron, go get Wade, whoever we want at the time, right? So I don't really see any harm in adding Yao Ming to this roster. He might help us win some more basketball games. Welcome to the team, Yao. 80 overall, 7'6" big man coming into the league. We also are going to have to pay VC, but he's a restricted free agent, so that's not going to be an issue for us. Also, we're good under the hard cap. Hold on, man. We're kind of cooking right now. We're actually doing really well managing everything financially with the team, which I didn't really expect. I thought we were going to be in peril by this point, but we haven't lost anybody to free agency, at least any major players. We lost like Ben Wallace, but besides that, we've been cool. Also, Shaq's a 99, so shout out to the Diesel. Things are going incredibly. I can't wait to win another chip and then head to the 03 offseason where we're going to draft Bron. The Diesel wins an MVP this year, and we won 77 games, ended off the year on a 12-game win streak. Should be smooth sailing for another championship. Oh my gosh, that was not smooth, but we won by 21 in Game 7. Oh my goodness, that was close. How many is that in a row now? Bro, the trophy case is insane. 17 titles in a row. My personal record is 20 in a row. So I'm hoping we can do even better than that in this video. Okay, so here we go. This is a big summer. I didn't even check the draft lottery. I went straight past it. Cavs get the number 1 pick, but we got 3, 4, 7, 21, 22, 23, and like 26. Okay, we're good. I want to hold on to 3. Then we're going to use the rest in an effort to move up. All right, number 1 overall. Who's got it? Oh, yeah, the Cavs have it, right. I was just looking at that. Okay, so we'll offer these 2 picks. They're going to say no. That's fine. Y'all can hold number 21. Wow. We just got number 1 that easily. Okay, well, that's awesome. We got the 1st overall pick just like that. And we have the 3rd pick. That's really all I want. Because at 3, I can either draft Melo or Wade, and then we're cool. Yeah, sounds great. Bet, man. Oh, my gosh. Things are going great. Let's get Bron. And then at 2, Blazers take Melo. Cool. We'll take Wade. And that will do it for the draft. We've also got Yao on the team, too. Oh, my gosh. We've got Yao Ming, LeBron, Dwayne Wade, Shaq, KG, Kobe, AI, Penny, Grant Hill, Vince Carter. Wow. And we don't have to re-sign anybody or anything because I've been on top of that, all the contract extensions and everything. And this year we're going for ring number 18 in a row. Like I said, I'm trying to beat my personal best of 20 in a row. Ooh, Penny regresses this summer. I'll keep an eye on Penny. He might be a player I look to trade down the line. Also, Kobe is set to become a free agent next offseason. Hopefully we can afford to extend him. If we can't, I'm going to have to make some cost-cutting moves. Because trust me, we're not letting Kobe go off of this roster. So let's see. Do we have enough money to re-sign Kobe? Yes. Okay, cool. AI wants an extension. Can we afford that? We can. Penny wants one. Yeah, you're not getting it. KG wants one. We'll give that to him. And then, like I said, Penny, we probably trade him next offseason, I think. Who's in the 04 draft? Ooh, Dwight. Do we trade Penny to draft Dwight? I mean, we've got a lot of bigs. Maybe we play Howard at the 4. I don't know, man. We'll figure it out when the time comes. KG with an MVP. 74 wins. So let's go get another. Banner number 18 in a row. Yup. All right, there we go. Now we got the draft lottery. We just got the number 1 pick and the 3rd pick. I don't even have to trade anybody. Oh my gosh, the expansion draft. Hold on, we're about to get cooked. I haven't been signing players to minimum, so we don't have any random players who we can just let go of. Actually, they only let you protect. Oh no. They only let you protect what? Like 8 players? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. No. Oh, this is so bad. There's nothing I can do here. I have to let go of somebody, right? I guess Penny, because he's older and on an expiring. We want Wade back. Do we let go of Grant Hill? Keep Yao? I guess we do. Oh, dude, that sucks. Well, some expansion team. The Bobcats just got lucky, bro. Wait, they can only take 1 player from us, though. So we still get to keep Grant Hill, right? Cool, cool. We get to keep Grant Hill. Nice. All right, we also have these picks in the draft, number 1 and 3. All right, so I guess we'll go ahead and draft Dwight here. And since we were drafting Dwight, I probably should have let go of Yao Ming instead. I don't know, though. Yao's a young player, but just thinking about it, you know, Yao Ming's a center as well, and then we could have replaced him with Dwight in the draft. I don't know. Maybe I didn't go about that the best way possible, but nonetheless, we're going to have a good team. I was more worried about keeping our young players around, and I was able to do that. So that's at least some good news. Next summer, we got 05, which is the Paul draft. I would like to have Paul on the roster for sure, especially because we just let go of Penny Hardaway. I think adding him would be a good decision. Also, Grant Hill and Shaq get worse. So yeah, Grant Hill's probably packed up next summer. And then Shaq, sometime down the line, he'll probably have to leave as well. Oh my gosh, being a GM is so difficult. This is probably going to be one of the longest videos I posted to the channel. I think we've already got like over an hour of stuff that I'm going to use for the video, and we still have what, 20 more years? Oh my gosh. Bro, I'm going to be sitting in this chair for a while, huh? Well, we might as well get the simulation started for this upcoming season, because apparently I got a lot more seasons to go. Now, I do want to do extensions. Do I want to extend Shaq? I can't do it. Okay, yeah. We're going to have to make cost-cutting moves this summer. We're going to be active for sure. C. Webb's in San Antonio now, and he won another MVP. But guess who's going to win the championship? Let me give you a hint. It starts with Golden State and ends with Warriors. Boom, another one. 19 championships in a row in this video. Like I told y'all, my personal record is 20 in a row. We're closing in on that right now. We just got the #1 pick. Awesome. So now we can draft Paul, but I was actually planning on trading some of my players to salary dump them to go get Chris Paul, but I guess I don't have to do that now, which is good. But also now I'm going to trade for even more picks. I don't even want any more picks, bro. We have too many. So who can I trade Grant Hill for sure? Al Jefferson and Jamal McGlure. All right, then we go ahead and take both these guys. Wait, maybe just one of them. There you go. There's a couple picks. Al Jefferson, we'll trade him for Livingston in a pick. Then we'll take Livingston and we'll trade him. Oh my gosh, dude. We're going to have so many picks. It's actually going to be ridiculous. I mean, already for this year, y'all see we're stacked. And I don't want any of my picks besides the #1 selection, to be honest with you. I don't want any of these other draft picks. But then I'm going to trade them for more future picks, and I'm going to end up with so many down the line. It's going to be absolutely ridiculous. But there are a lot of players I want to get. I want to get Steph, KD, and LeBron all on the same team. That's definitely a goal of mine for this video, so I guess I'll have the picks I need to make that happen here. All right, there we go. We are all done. Nice. Now I can draft Chris Paul. Boom. Welcome to the team, Paul. Oh, I forgot to trade the 15th pick, but I'm not going to sign Ronnie Turioff. We really can't afford to sign him anyway. We have so many players. Free agency, as usual, I don't think we'll have anybody. Yep. Then next year we got 06. I don't think there's anybody I really want in the 2006 class, although I'll probably end up with a lot of draft picks. Oh, and Shaq is also set to hit free agency soon, and he's regressing a lot. So I don't know what to do with the Diesel. Honestly, I might just let Shaq walk because we can't really afford to pay him, but I also don't really need more picks, so I don't really see why it would make sense to trade him for more draft capital. I'm not really sure what to do. He says he'll re-sign and I can offer him, but I don't know if I should do that. I think I'm just going to let Shaq walk this summer. It might end up being a bad move. I mean, we could trade him for somebody right now, but I'd rather just save the money. So we're probably just going to let Shaq walk. Especially if I have aspirations of drafting players like KD, Curry. I'm going to have to be able to afford to re-sign all these different players. So maybe letting Shaq go is the right move. Maybe it isn't. But either way, I think we'll be fine. Kevin Garnett, another MVP. I think LeBron won DPOY. And we won 73 games on the season. Not our most impressive win total, but still really good. And there you go. There's another title. That's 20 in a row. I'm going for my personal record. I need one more to get 21. 06 draft, of course. We have all the picks. I don't want any of them. Oh my gosh. Now I'm going to trade them for more picks. And guess what? I'll end up with more picks than I know what to do with in 07. The cycle will continue. But all right, let me go ahead and trade away a bunch of these picks. #3, we'll go ahead and trade it for Pat Garrity in a future first. Yeah, we're just going to do that for a minute, and I'll go ahead and get back to y'all. I'm assuming y'all don't want to see all this because the video is already long enough as it is. All right, we're all good. Traded away all those picks. Dude, I have like every pick next year. Oh my gosh. Well, that's actually good because it's the KD draft. I want to have picks. Oh, we do have to re-sign Yao this summer. And I'm not going to be paying Shaq like I told y'all. Also got to pay Vince. Oh no, Vince wants to go to the Sonics. Now this could be bad. If we lose Vince and Shaq, that would be tragic. So let me make sure I offer Vince the max possible amount. All right, let's see. He still wants to go to the Sonics. Now I gotta pay Shaq, but I used all my offers. Wait, if I go to Player Finder, it should let me swing another offer here. Shaq, we kind of need you now. Okay, there we go. We gave him an offer. We get Yao, we get Shaq. We're gonna lose Vince to the Sonics. Okay, welcome back. Oh no! No, Shaq, you didn't just sell bread that bad, did you? Wait. We've got restricted. Okay, yeah. Shaq, or Yao is restricted here, so we can match. Cool, we're good. I thought Shaq just sold the entire free agency, man. But it's all good. We're fine. We're chilling. Shaq's down to a 91. Please get off my team. Actually, we can keep you for next offseason because we might need to make a trade to draft KD. Probably not, but we'll just keep him around anyway. Is everybody good on their contracts? No, not at all. Wade and Bron are going to get paid, but they're restricted, so that's fine. Okay, we're actually cool. We're chilling for at least a little bit. We'll go get KD next summer. We'll find a trade for Shaq next summer. A lot on the agenda for next offseason for sure. KG wins the most valuable player, bro. KG is him. Also, we won 80 games on the year. This is for my record right here, man. 21 chips in a row. I feel like we got it in the bag. Round 1 goes smooth. Round 2 goes smooth. Oh, we almost lost, but we win. Bro, I gotta stop just pressing sim playoffs. We somehow won against Houston, but bro, we did it. 21 in a row. And now we gotta go get KD for the Dynasty. Bro, look at this draft lottery, dog. All right, so we're gonna get KD. We can just draft him easily. And then also, I think I want to trade somebody. Shaq, that's right. I want to trade Shaq. If I could just trade him for picks, that would be absolutely swell. But I can't. Okay, I'll trade him for Rudy Gay and Tyson Chandler, sure. I don't want to pay Tyson Chandler all that money, so he can go as well. He's on a 1 year. Yeah, we're not re-signing you, so you can go. All right, and then we'll trade Wright for Birdman. Trade Birdman and Rudy Gay, hopefully for a couple picks or not. We'll trade Birdman for 2 first-rounders real quick. Okay, yep, there you go. And then we'll trade Rudy Gay for some first-rounders as well. That'll definitely clear up our money situation a little bit, at least for now. We're going to get Birdman right back. I mean, sure, I guess, because then we can probably take Birdman. Bro, I have so many picks. But we can take Birdman, couple picks. I was going to say maybe like 25 or something. Get 2 first-rounders again. They're just offering me more players for Birdman, and I don't want any of these players. Can everybody just get off my team who's not a part of the core, please? Don't let the door hit you on the way out. All right, there we go. We're good. So now we got to draft KD. Boom. And then we have all these picks that I just do not need. The cycle is just going to continue, isn't it? I'm just going to end up with a bunch of picks in every single NBA draft. And I only want picks in the good drafts, you know what I mean? Because we can only have so many players under contract, so I can't just be drafting everybody. It'd be cool, you know, if I could draft everybody, that'd be a lot of fun. But we can't do that, especially, you know, the whole thing with this video has kind of been about, all right, how are we going to manage our finances and everything? Make sure, did I just trade for more picks in this draft? I did. But yeah, the whole thing has been, okay, how are we going to manage the finances of the team? Make sure we're not too far over the hard cap where we can't bring everybody back, you know, stuff like that. That's been the name of the game for this video, if you will. But yeah, the issue is I have so many picks that I could pretty much draft anybody I want, but I actually can't do that because then we won't be able to afford the team. So yeah, definitely a good problem to have for sure. We bring back Durant, team options. We'll pick these up. Qualifying offer, Bron, Wade. Of course, we need them back on the team. We'll offer LeBron. Oh, I can't. So we're just going to have to match here. Yep. We'll match LeBron's offer. And then Wade will match as well. Boom. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're in peril. Dude, the finances of this team are cooked. Because we were already over the hard cap before we re-signed Wade and LeBron. And now we're going to have to re-sign AI, KG, Kobe. Bro, I'm not going to lie. We might let AI walk. because Chris Paul's getting a lot better. Yeah, I actually think it makes a lot of sense to just let Iverson walk here. He's 32. He's making a lot of money. He wants to re-sign. Okay, I can afford Kobe. Can I afford KG as well? I can. How about AI? Yeah, I can't afford him. So it seems like pretty simple math there to just go ahead and let Iverson go, because we're in a spot as a team where we have so much talent that letting a player of Iverson's caliber go won't really affect us, at least I think. Kevin Garnett wins another most valuable player, and we went 81-1, by the way. I wasn't really paying too close of attention to the season, but we went 81-1, so shout out to 2K for trolling me. Garnett's got 6 MVPs, man. It feels like a lot more. Let's go ahead and run through the playoffs again. I mean, I assume you win 81 games. You're not going to have much comp in the postseason. There's another title. Okay, so this summer it's 08. Ooh, D-Rose. D-Rose and the Brody, matter of fact. And I was talking about letting go of AI. You know, having Rose or Russ as the point guard to replace him. I don't know. That sounds pretty fire to me. Now, what do we have in terms of picks? We have all the picks, every pick. Okay, so we can basically do whatever we want in this draft. I mean, at number 1, do we go Russ or Rose? I'm going for the Brody. Come on, man. Y'all should have known. I like D-Rose, don't get me wrong, bro. But come on. It's Russell Westbrook. Y'all should have known I was going to draft Russ here. I did a couple Russ videos recently. Dropped him yesterday. I'm hoping I can get this huge rebuild video out to y'all today, but I don't know if I can. Wish me luck. Right now, it is 4 o'clock. Trying to get the video out sometime tonight. It's like 4:19 right now, exactly. I'm trying to get the video out sometime tonight. Issue is I haven't edited any of the footage. Also, you know, I'm still recording it as we speak right now, so it'll definitely be tough, but I'm gonna try my best. Russell Westbrook lower overall than Rose. Don't care. He's still gonna be good. We're excited to have the Brody here. Oh my gosh, do I have like random players just sitting on my roster? I do. I have all these guys who are making money too, like Matt Barnes. We don't need Matt Barnes. Sorry, Matt. We also don't need Tyrese Thomas. Can I just trade him for picks straight up, please? Bro, I don't want your old players, please. Oh my goodness. I will take a player, I guess. All right, we'll go ahead and get Marquise Daniels. Dude, we're going to have even more picks next year than we did this year, I think. Which is cool because next year's 09 was Steph. Definitely excited at the idea of drafting Steph Curry to the team, of course. Do I even need to trade these players for picks? Nah, I'm not even going to fool with it, bro. I'm tired of making trades. Also, we got to re-sign Dwight here. And we're going to let AI walk like I was talking about. So we'll match Dwight's offer, let AI go. Sad to see him go, but I don't really think we're going to get much worse as a result of him leaving or anything. Paul's going up, Dwight's going up, Katie's getting better. Nice. Everything looking good here. And extension-wise, we don't really have to worry about much besides Yao Ming. Now, Yao is another one of those players who I might just let go. But I don't know. We could use the big man depth. But I feel like I could just draft somebody to replace him regardless, you know what I mean? Let's see what's up with the extensions here. Yao will re-sign. We can't afford it. Okay, so what do we do here? I mean, as of now, Yao's the backup 5-man. We could trade him for Chandler's on a 5-year deal and a first. All right, bet. Let's just do that for now. Now we can get another season underway. 09 draft this summer. We got to get Curry. We're the Warriors. Man, KG, we get it, bro. You're good at basketball. Also, Rose won Rookie of the Year. He was over in Indiana. Paul's most improved. 76 wins. Let's go get another title. Boom, we did it again. All right, and now we got the 09 draft. We don't land number 1 this year. Okay. Well, the thing is, we have like every other pick, so it's going to be pretty simple to trade up here. And, you know, for the rest of this video, I kind of want to start getting a lot of my favorite players on the team. And, of course, Steph is probably my favorite player in the entire association, so we got to have him. But the thing is, if we have Steph, do we need Russ? Probably not, but I don't really know what to do with Russ for now, so I guess we'll just keep him around. All right, let's trade up to number 1. I'll give you 3. I'll give you 9 as well. They say no, that's fine. I got plenty more. Y'all can hold 25. Boom. Wow, that was easy. Voice crack was crazy. Okay, now we trade away the rest of these picks, and yeah, y'all know the drill. Y'all know how this goes. It seems like if we keep this cycle going, we'll basically have all the picks we need for every single future draft, so that's good, I guess. But man, it gets annoying to trade away all the picks. Let's get Steph, though. Welcome to the team. Comes in at a 79 overall. Cool. Team options, Ramon Sessions, you can go, but of course, we're bringing back KD. And then we got to re-sign Paul. All right, Christopher. Throw him a bag, and we're good. Nice. We're not even over the hard cap right now. That's always good. That probably will change soon. Y'all know how this goes. But for now, we're chilling. I don't know if we have any extensions we need to give out or anything. Bron needs one. Wade needs one. Hopefully they're willing to sign those, bro. Okay, let's go to extensions here. Bron will resign. No! 2K, y'all are trolling. Y'all are trolling. Okay, how do we clear money? Tyson Chandler. Let's see. Can I trade him for somebody who's just a lot cheaper? Mike Miller's making less, so we'll do that. We could trade Marquise Daniels. Will somebody just throw me a pick or something straight up? I mean, there's Von Wafer, who's a little bit cheaper. Oh, gosh. We have Mike Miller making all this money, too. Like, how do we get out of this situation here? Danny Granger. DeJuan Wagner's making 8.6, so we'll trade for him. I guess we just kind of got to slow grind through this. You know, get players who are on cheaper and cheaper contracts until eventually we can afford to re-sign LeBron. Are we in a spot where we can do that now? Cool. Okay, how about Wade? Yeah, obviously we don't have the money for Wade. Now, how do we clear up the money for Wade? Bro, I think we got to clear up like 20 mil for Wade. Like something stupid. Okay, we'll do this trade to start. I mean, the thing is, we might have to let Dwayne Wade hit free agency this summer because I don't even know if we can clear up this much money at the very start of the season, because at this point teams kind of have their rosters set. You know, they don't really have the cap space to play with anymore. The time to clear up the money would have been in the off season, but I wasn't thinking ahead, so here we are trying to do it now. Sasha, come on, please tell me I can just trade him for a pick or something. I can't. All right, we're going to have to deal with this more in the offseason. We're running the risk of Dwayne Wade potentially leaving, but that's just a risk I'm going to have to take, I guess. Y'all actually got to let me rant real quick, bro, because I've gone on this rant before in previous videos, but oh my gosh, as soon as they add this stupid social media tab to the game, let me just show y'all, for anybody who hasn't seen me show this in previous videos. You see how low my frames go when I scroll through the... Whose idea was it to add this to the game? I just smacked my desk so loud, so my bad if y'all heard that. But whose idea was it to add this to the game? Show like 2 tweets up here if you really want a social media tab so bad. What? In what world? Who's reading this? This encyclopedia of tweets that's updating like every day, by the way. No one's reading all this. Might actually be the worst feature in the game, because when you're simulating in the Jordan era, the Kobe era, anytime when it's before the social media stuff, bro, the game goes so smoothly. It's awesome. It takes maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes to simulate a season, but now I'm sitting here for 5 to 10 minutes, maybe more sometimes, just waiting. Just give me the option to disable this stupid tab, please. Kevin Garnett is him, bro. I'm assuming we're going to win another title this year. I need to do a check-in on how many we have because I've lost count at this point. Boom, another one. All right, let's go to scouting. Or no. You go to league news. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't even know. I've been recording for too long. I can't find my championships. I want to go to my GM profile. It's right here, Danny. Lock in. We got 24 in a row, bro. 24 in a row. That brings the team to 27 total. My goal was 30 for this video. Oh, we also just hit the rebrand to the new Warriors logo, so that's cool. Don't know how many picks we have for this draft. I mean, we probably have, what, like all of them? Oh my gosh. You know what's crazy, too? I don't really want Wall or Boogie. I mean, Boogie would kind of be cool for what we got going on here, though. You know what? I'm trading Kevin Garnett for the first pick. I don't feel like paying KG anymore. He's too old. That was probably just a crazy move to make spur of the moment, but we're doing it. At this point, I'm at the point where I feel like we just can't lose, so I'm not even worried about the moves I'm making that much. We've got all these great basketball players. I just don't really see how we could go wrong. You know what I mean? Sure, we just traded away Garnett, but he's going to regress. And also DeMarcus Cousins, he should be able to help us as a new big for the team. And do y'all see how easy it is to cheese picks anyway? Like, getting picks is really not a problem in this game. And I'm at the point where I have so many of them that I feel like for the next decade, I can draft whoever I want. Because in each draft where I don't want to draft anybody, I trade my picks for more picks. And then those picks turn into more picks. And it just keeps going. Oh my goodness, man. I'm finally done trading away all the picks. And we still have number 1, which we're going to use to select DeMarcus Cousins. Welcome to the Warriors. Excited to see Boogie win some titles here. Oh yeah, D Wade is a free agent. I forgot all about that. That's actually a good reason for me to trade Kevin Garnett. And the reason I forgot is because the season took so long to simulate. It was such a long time, I forgot. All right, let's offer Wade this deal. Cool. We got Dwayne Wade back. Awesome. All right, welcome back. And then we got the 11 draft coming up. That's the one with Kyrie, Kawhi. Probably one I want to be involved in. I'd like to have Kyrie. And hold on, let me move around some positions here. We have too many PGs. We can move like Russ to the 2, I guess. Oh yeah, also, while I was making trades, I got Tyreek Evans. I don't really know what to do with him. I guess he can stick around for the vibes. All right, here we go. We're entering the LeBron era. I saw that they're adding a 6th era to 2K25. What do y'all think it's going to be? I hope it's something to do more with the old school NBA, like the 60s or something, because they don't have that in the game, and it's kind of hard to like customize that. So I think it'd be cool to have that. Maybe like a Wilt Chamberlain era or something like that. Bill Russell era. Oh my gosh, I can't afford to re-sign Kobe. Oh my gosh, dude. He's still got 2 years left though. That's fine. And Dwight, it looks like bro wants to leave. Yeah, we're low-key in financial peril right now, but for some reason I'm not worried, so we're just gonna start simulating and hope everything works out later. LeBron James wins his first MVP of the video, I believe. 75 wins. Let's go get another. And yeah, we're gonna have to deal with our money problem this summer. There goes the championship. We also have the 11 draft. Like I told y'all, I do want to be active in this one. Let's see how many picks we have in the lottery. Ooh, not as many as usual, which is good and bad. It's good because I don't have to do a million trades, but it's also bad because I kind of want some of the players in this draft. Yeah, I want Kyrie and Kawhi and Jimmy low-key, but like, bro, I'm not paying for all those players to be on my roster, so I guess we'll settle on Kyrie and Kawhi. And the thing is, with our money problem we have right now, I think we might look at trading somebody. This is going to sound crazy, but I'm just not a very big fan of Chris Paul, so I think I'm going to trade him. I'm going to try and trade him for number 1. Oh my gosh, they can't afford this. Okay, well, never mind. All right, let's try something else here. I guess we could just go to all reliable, package together all the picks we have to move up to number 1. Honestly, y'all can hold all these. Like, I don't even want the picks anymore. I know this is a crazy overpay because I'm offering like number 4 and all those picks for number 1, but like, dude, I don't even want these. Actually, I want to hold on to like a couple, but there you go. I'm being generous today. Okay, wait, but now I want number 2, maybe 3. Just give me 3. I'm sure that'll be enough to get Kawhi and Kyrie. Actually, I probably need 2. Oh, I probably shouldn't have traded all those picks then. Whoops. All right, the T-Wolves got 2. They say no to this. That's fine because I got a couple more. I'm not giving you number 1. That was almost a huge mistake. I'll give you 23, 24. Boom. Oh, okay. We're good. And then we'll take 25, 29. Get a first for those. Cool. Okay. All right. We draft Kawhi. We draft Kyrie. They both come in at about an 80. We also drafted Marshawn Brooks, but we're not going to pick him up. Dwight declines his player option, so we got to pay him, and I don't think we can afford to pay him. Oh, we got to pay KD too. All right. This is going to be tough. We can offer Durant. We can offer Dwight. Let's see how this goes, bro. We got to hope for the best. Wait, Dwight. Oh, Dwight's gone. Dwight went to Denver. Dang it, Danny. I just lost Dwight Howard, bro. All right. Well, that's tough. All I can really say to that is that's tough, bro, because we're in a spot where we just have so many players that I don't think it's going to matter a ton. And honestly, losing them isn't the worst thing because it'll save us some money. I mean, y'all see the team, bro. We're going to be fine. I wonder what we have in terms of contract extensions this year because losing Dwight should have saved us some money. We can afford Kobe. Oh my gosh, no. Bro, I signed Kobe first. I should have signed Bron first. Oh, that's a huge sell. That's a huge sell. Now, Bron and Paul don't hit free agency for another 2 seasons. They got 2 years on the contract, so we can worry about that a little bit later, put that on the back burner for a bit, but oh my gosh, I sold there. I definitely sold right there. LeBron James with another MVP. Oh, look at that. DeMarcus Cousins, Rookie of the Year. Wait, we drafted him in 2010, but he didn't play year 1, so he won Rookie of the Year in year 2. That's hilarious. We won 77 games on the year, and we just cruised to another championship. How many is that for the team now? 26 in a row. Oh my gosh. All right, we got the 2012 draft, and it is headlined by AD. We got to have AD. We need a big bat. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Do we have any good picks this year? We don't. Okay. So we got to get a little creative here. Make our own trade. We do have Tyreke Evans. No, we don't. We don't have his team option picked up right now. Okay. How do we do this here? Man, I might trade Kobe. Just because with our money situation, I feel like it would make the most sense to trade him. Chicago has the money to take on Kobe. That was a team that Kobe wanted to play for when he requested a trade from the Lakers. But then the Lakers and Kobe worked things out. So, you know, this would be a kind of cool trade to get done. They say they're not interested. Let's take away one pick. All right, let's take away 2 picks. Just come on, dude. Come on, dude. Straight up for number 1. There you go. I just got fleeced, by the way. But AD, bro's going to become like a 95, 96 at the very worst. So it's going to be fine in the end. But in the moment, I'm kind of feeling like, man, I just got fleeced. But we'll go ahead and trade some of our picks for more future picks. Y'all know how that goes. And draft is over with. AD comes in at an 84 overall. We'll pick up all these options. Now, Tyreke Evans, I don't want to pay him down the line. So I'm actually going to trade him right now. Go get some more picks going. Because low-key, we're running low on picks, which is something I did not expect. Qualifying offers, we got to re-sign Russ. Anybody else? No, nobody notable. Cool. We're going to match this offer for the Brody. And then with us trading Kobe, I'm really hoping we have the money to bring back LeBron on a new extension and also Wade. If we can do all of that, I will consider this offseason a huge success. Oh my gosh, look at how much better the team's getting. This is beautiful. I wonder who we have in the 2013 class. Ooh, we could get Giannis, but I don't know. We do have a lot of wing play. Actually, maybe we do get Giannis. I don't know. We'll figure it out when the time comes. I do want to get those extensions going though. LeBron, there we go. Paul, there we go. Wade, we can't afford. Great. Okay. Well, I mean, for D Wade, we still got some time. He's got 2 years left. We'll figure that out later, all right? LeBron with another one. 76 wins on the year. It seems like even when we lose players in free agency and stuff like that, we're still able to stay afloat, which is great. I guess we're doing better than staying afloat. We're really, you know, one of the best teams to ever do it. The best team to ever do it. We got the first pick and the third pick, so might as well draft Giannis, right? Then that third pick, I'm probably just going to trade for future selections. But yeah, Giannis will be cool for the team, of course. I mean, he's Giannis, right? Welcome to the squad. And then we've got 3, 19, 22. Okay, we got a decent amount of picks this year. But again, not nearly as crazy as what we had in previous years, which I'm actually ecstatic with because, bro, it was getting annoying. And y'all heard my complaining about it to trade 1,000,000 picks every offseason, bro. It was actually getting ridiculous. I was like, man, do I even want to post this video when I was just sitting there going through the trades, trying to trade for more picks, bro? Oh my gosh, I was like, man, I don't even know. Am I going to finish this video? I've recorded most of this entire video all in the same day, which has been crazy. I'm trying to finish it up here today. Like I was telling y'all earlier, it was what, like 4:19 or something. Now it's past 5 and I still haven't started editing. Oh, I might be cooked here. The daily upload streak might be over with, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I get it out. We drafted Rocco as well. We got the team options on Boogie, Kai, Kawhi, qualifying offer on Curry. So we'll re-sign Curry as a restricted free agent, of course. Welcome back, Wardell. Oh, he wanted to go to the Clippers. Okay, we'll match that. All right, and now we're good for free agency. I know Wade does need his extension because his free agency's coming up, but if we can't afford that, I'm probably letting him walk, to be honest with you. We have so many other guards anyway. It's kind of whatever if he goes. Because look, like Russ is getting better. We still got Paul. Yeah, honestly, like Dwayne Wade, if we can't afford him, he can really go. All right, bro. Squad is ridiculous. Let's see if we can get this contract extension going for Wade or if we just can't afford it. We cannot afford to re-sign Wade. All right, man. Goodbye. Sorry, D-Wade. LeBron James, another one. 75 wins, 36-game win streak is insane. Look at Bron and AD with their matching headbands. This summer, we got Embiid and Joker coming into the league. Oh my gosh, we almost lost again. I'm going through the playoffs way too casually, but we go ahead and cook the Wizards in that game 7. So where are we at in terms of titles? At the start of the video, I was looking back at the footage. I actually said I only wanted to win 25 titles. At some point, I started saying 30. But regardless, I've achieved both of those goals. We've got 31 total. And in my tenure as the GM, I have won 28 NBA championships, all consecutively, all in a row, man. Okay, so draft lottery. Oh, we're cooking. All right, so the Blazers get number 1, which is fine because we're going to move up anyway. I kind of want to get Joker and Embiid, but is that like too much? You know what? I don't care if it's too much. We're going to do it. We can do it. Might as well, right? All right, so we'll take number 3 here. Who's got number 1? Oh, yeah, Portland. We'll go ahead and call them up. They say no. That's cool. Don't worry about it. We have 4 as well, and we got 2. Okay, I'll give you 7. I don't want to throw in 4 because why would I do that? I'll throw you 22. Okay, they're still going to say no. You know what? You can hold 30. You can hold these second rounders too, just because I don't really want them. And there we go. We got a deal. And we also have the 4th pick we're sitting on here, which I'll just trade to, you know, stack up a little bit more future draft capital. That sounds good to me. Seems like everything is going smooth so far this summer. Now, I know we will have to let go of Wade, which I'm a little bit sad about, but honestly, actually, I'm not. I'm not even worried about it, bro. We're going to be all right regardless. Welcome to the team, Embiid and Joker. Pick up all these team options. Wade declines his player option. I'm already prepared, bro. I know he's about to leave. Now, I do want to re-sign Boogie. I can afford to re-sign Boogie? Wait, can I afford Wade? Hold on, can we afford both of them? Oh, no, Wade didn't even want to come back anyway. He went to Washington. All right, we get back to DeMarcus Cousins. Cool. Dude, this team is insane. We have so many good players. I probably don't even need to draft anybody for the rest of the video, but I might mess around and draft a couple players anyway, just for the fun of it, right? And now we're entering the 2014-15 season. It feels like we're kind of in the home stretch of this video. Well, let's start this off with some re-signings. We'll bring back KD. Paul, you can wait because I want to re-sign Curry. Oh, he's not eligible right now. All right, I'll sign Westbrook, then Paul. We can't afford Paul. Yeah, CP3, he might be the next guy who we just let walk. We got Kai on the team anyway, so yeah, I think we'll probably just let Paul walk in a couple years. And now we're all good to go on extensions. Let's get another season going, go get another title. The new Warriors unis, LeBron, he ends up winning MVP this year. He's got 5 of them at this point. Kawhi won most improved for us. That's good to see. Round 1 goes smooth, round 2 goes smooth, and yeah, there's another title. Draft lottery, what do we have? Number 3. All right, not bad. Do I want anybody in this one though? Not really, bro. I'll probably just trade 3. We also got 16 and 30, but nothing crazy this year, you know, not as many picks as usual. This is definitely way more manageable than having that absolute monstrosity of picks that we used to have, bro. That was insane. Monstrosity might just be the word of the day, bro. All right, let's go to team player options. We got all those team options, and then we got to pay Kyrie and Kawhi. So yeah, Chris Paul, bro, when you hit free agency, I'm sorry, man. Your tenure with the team is going to be over with because I don't really see any world where we're paying Chris Paul that money when we already got Kyrie, Curry. We still got Russ too. Like, why do we need Chris Paul at this point? With all due respect. Oh my gosh, the team, man, just continues to get better and better. Let's jump into another season. I think next year we can win ring number 30, which is pretty big, obviously. Or well, ring number 30 in my tenure as a GM. The team's already got 30 championships, but I haven't really been counting the team's championships. I've kind of just been counting the ones that I've won as GM. Yeah, we've got 32 chips as a team right now, and as GM, I have 29. So we're going for ring number 30, and that's all in a row too, man. Let's get it. LeBron with another MVP. It's crazy that Bron's putting up like Sixers Ben Simmons numbers, but winning MVPs because our team's so good that they have to give the award to somebody. Bron's been off the bench. Was that all season or what was going on? He didn't start. Wait, this has been going on? Oh my gosh, he didn't even start and he's been winning MVP. I mean, I'm gonna let it rock because we're winning regardless, so I'm not gonna change anything. Playoffs, everything's going well. Another championship. Brody, finals MVP. Love to see Russ win. Draft lottery. Okay, we got a couple picks here, but unfortunately we do not land number 1. Or actually, it's not really that unfortunate because I wasn't drafting Ben Simmons anyway. Oh no, we're getting to that point where we have a lot of picks again. Maybe I should draft Ben just so I don't have to hold on to all these picks. You know what, Ben? I don't even want you, to be honest, but it'd be kind of funny, and also I don't want to have so many picks, so here we go. Benjamin, the Spurs. I don't even care. Y'all can hold as many picks as you want. There you go. We get number 1. We still got 6, 12, and 30. We'll trade all those, get some more picks, and go ahead and get this draft over with. I can't believe I just traded up for Ben Simmons, dog. What are we doing? What are we doing, man? I just won my 30th championship in a row and then made probably one of the worst moves in franchise history, but welcome to the team, Ben. Ben comes in at an 80 overall. Maybe it wasn't a bad decision. Can we move him to play on the wing here? Yeah, I don't want him at point guard. Oh my gosh, he's an 84 at small forward. What a great move to bring in Ben. Wait, can I play Giannis at 4? Why can't I play Giannis at 4? Oh, man. You know what, Ben? Can you play 4 for me, actually? Dude, we have so many players. But yeah, all right, we're all good here. Team options, we'll pick up all these. Qualifying offers, we got AD to re-sign here. And Paul. But yeah, we're not paying Paul. I'm sorry, big dog. Yeah, he's got all the other offers in the world, so he can just take one of those. Welcome back, Anthony Davis. Westbrook gets a little worse this summer, but a lot of other players are getting better. The rotation is deep at this point. All right, I do want to check up on the extensions. LeBron will re-sign. Let's do that. Westbrook will re-sign, but I want to get Curry first. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is bad. This is really bad. We have so many players to re-sign, and we can't even afford to re-sign. Oh, great. Okay, what do we got to do here? Who do we trade to cut cost? We kind of need Boogie. He's one of our centers. Russ. Oh, nobody will take him. We're going to have to wait till the deadline. Okay, we got some big moves to make right now. We're 32-2, and it's time to save some money. Russell Westbrook, you got to go, bro. We could trade Russ for Andre Karolinko and a really good first. That doesn't look bad to me. Unless there's a move where I can get somebody really cheap. Well, we could get Drew and a really good first. All right, let's do this. And then, honestly, with Drew Holiday, I mean, I might trade him, see if we can get one more pick or something. But otherwise, I'll just let him go in free agency. We're at that point. Sure, we'll get D-Will. But, yeah, we're at that point as a team where, man, we just don't really need players that bad. We have a great squad. I'd be content just running it with the same team, but I can't do that if we're having these money problems, right? Now, Darren Williams is on a 2-year, so I want to trade him for somebody on a 1-year, and then we should be situated here. That way we'll be in a spot where I can afford to bring back Curry, Ty Lawson, sure. We'll just let Lawson go this summer, and then we'll have the money to re-sign Curry. We also got to re-sign Boogie. This is going to be an off-season, man. It's going to be one for the books. It could either be tragic or absolutely great. We'll see how it goes. It's been a long time since a non-Warrior won MVP, but James Harden did it this year. We won 77 games, so we were still great. I'm not worried about the playoffs or anything, but shout out to Harden for getting that done. Another title for us. Steph wins Finals MVP. Hey, Steph, you better be ready to return to the team, bro. All right, this year's draft, we don't really have any notable picks. Ooh, it is the Tatum draft. But can I even really get carried away with trying to draft somebody this year? Because, bro, like, we don't need anybody. We're already seeing how drafting too many players can be bad because I got to somehow pay all these people down the line, right? And actually, maybe we should trade some people now to cut costs. Nah, there isn't really anybody we can trade. So I'm going to just go ahead and trade out of the draft and keep things pushing. We'll go get pick 10 in most space, then trade the 10th pick, 21st pick, 30th pick all together, hopefully just for a couple more picks. Yep, there you go. And then most space you can go as well because we're going to need every dollar we can get this off season to try and bring back all of our guys. All right, we'll pick up these team options, and then we've got qualifying offers on Giannis. I did not need to give that to Rocco. Whatever. Let's go ahead and re-sign Curry. I'm going to give him all the money here. No trade clause as well. All right, Steph's coming back. Cool. And then Boogie, we'll throw him a big offer as well. Okay, he wants to come back. Giannis is restricted. So we're just going to hold off and hope Giannis doesn't get his offer for a second. Okay, yeah, we're not getting everybody back. I'm going to decline Boogie just because I know we're not going to be able to afford him. And we can't afford Steph. Wait, how much do we have to clear up? Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked, aren't we? How much more do I have to clear, dude? GG. GG. Steph was supposed to play this whole video with the team, bro. Oh, I sold. It is what it is, though. We're still going to be good regardless. It hurts to see Steph leave, though, man. Next year, we got the 18 draft. That's the Luka draft, so we'll probably mess around and trade into that one just because, I mean, man, it's Luka. You want to have Luka on your basketball team. We've seen how good he is in the sim. Oh, my gosh. I can't afford to re-sign anyone. Oh, I can re-sign Kyrie. Cool. We don't have money to re-sign KD, though. Somebody's probably getting packed up next summer. Whoever it is probably getting traded so I can get the #1 pick and draft Luka. I think that's the game plan. James Harden with another one. Fear the beard. We won 76 games, so I guess we didn't really need Curry here in Golden State. Would have been cool to have him here for moral support, though. Oh, we lost. We lost, bro. I didn't expect it. James Harden, he's won a couple MVPs recently, and he just beat us. Bro, that's actually shocking. How many have we won in a row? Or we had won that many in a row. We just lost. We have won 31 in a row. Harden just ended that streak. Hey, hats off to James Harden. I'm really not that mad about it. I figured it was bound to happen eventually, right? We get the second pick this year, so it's not even going to be hard to trade up to 1. Maybe we mess around and get a couple picks in this draft. Why not? And you know, with Bron being 33, this sounds insane, but we might actually trade him. We just lost, so you know, we have to do something drastic. Pelicans have the number 1. They need to trade me a little bit of salary here. That's fine. Y'all can throw me Wilson Chandler, number 1, and like maybe your pick next year. That would be kind of generous. Let's see what they say. They say no, they want to pick. All right, bro, let's do it. We get the number 1 pick for Luka. We also have the number 2 pick and some other miscellaneous picks that I don't really want, so we'll go ahead and get rid of those. Bro, I can't believe we lost 31 titles in a row and we lost. Imagine watching the NBA when one team won a title every year for 31 years and then like all of a sudden some other team wins. That would be probably the most tuned into game of all time. Like imagine seeing, oh, the Pistons are up 3-2 in the series. They've got a chance to close it out. Bro, everybody would be locked in on that game. All right, let's go ahead and draft our guys. Luka. And you know, we might go for Shea as well. That sounds good. I mean, a lot of guards, but whatever. Welcome to the team, Luka and Shea. We might mess around and actually play Shea at the small forward. Or no, we need guards now. We have like no guards. Okay, well then we'll keep Luka and Shea at their positions there then. Cool, okay. Welcome to the team, Luka Dončić, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. We'll pick up the team option on Simmons. Qualifying offers are going out to Jokic and Embiid as they enter restricted free agency. We will be able to bring these guys back regardless because they're restricted, which is nice. We'll be able to go over the hard cap or not. We're going to have to wait for another team to offer Embiid, and somebody did. It was the Sixers. We can match that. Funny how the Sixers offered him, right? There you go. Dude, I mean, this team is so crazy. Actually, let me move Shea to the 2 guard. Yeah, let's do that. And then can KD or Kawhi or one of these guys play 2? Wait, I can't edit the rotation right now because it went to Summer League. Or I can't edit positions. All right, so let me get some contract extensions going, and then we'll revisit the change in positions thing. Oh my gosh, bro, are you kidding? Are you kidding, dude? I can never afford to bring back my players. This is getting ridiculous. I mean, I get why. I basically got everybody, but I guess we'll play. How do we do this? We could play Kawhi at the 2. All right, sure. Yeah, that's how we'll run it. And from this point forward, I might just be like, we can't afford to bring back somebody. Whatever, they can go because we don't have that many more years left in the simulation. And at this point, I feel like even if we lose players, it's kind of whatever. We have enough players to replace them, at least I think. And even if we don't, we have draft picks, so we can maybe draft somebody. Basically, what I'm saying is I think we'll be good regardless. All right, James, we get it. You're good at basketball, man. Oh, my goodness. 1 seed, 76 wins on the year. Was this our first year with no Bron? Oh my gosh, we almost lost again. Okay, I gotta chill out and actually pay attention. We go ahead and we beat the Suns. All right, here we go. Detroit, last year, y'all got lucky. That's it. Y'all got lucky. Okay, they won game 1. No way they got our number like this. No way they got it. No, nah. What? How many games did they win? 61. Bro, are we being serious? Are we being serious? I get it, James Harden is good. But bro, 2K. We made it this far into the video without some 2K tomfoolery, but once the Pistons won that first title, we should have known 2K was about to start their shenanigans. We have the 3rd pick in this draft. I mean, should we just make the pick? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I was hoping Zion or Ja would fall, but I guess that was stupid. I should have traded up. What am I doing? I'm gonna offer some future first. See if somebody will throw me Zion or Ja, please. Dang it. Oh my gosh, I sold. But that's okay. We can recover this. I'm gonna throw Shea in the trade finder with number 3. And yeah, see, there's Ja. All right, and here's what we're going to do, right? We're going to take out Shea. We'll throw number 3, number 21, and no deal. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, I don't want some of these other picks anyway. You can have 24 and 27. Okay, I'm feeling extra generous. You can have 29 too. There we go. We get Ja Morant. Do we need Ja Morant? I don't think so, but I mean, he's another cool guy to have on the team. Welcome to the squad, Ja. Anthony Davis declines his player option. Ben Simmons will pick up the team option. We don't have to re-sign anybody in terms of qualifying offers, but we do have to pay Anthony Davis, and I'm sure a lot of teams will be lining up to pay Anthony Davis. So we give him the max, and he comes back. Cool. Welcome back, Anthony Davis. And this year is all about getting back on top, winning another NBA championship, because the last 2 years, the Pistons, we've let them have their glory or whatever, but it's time to get back to what we do best, and that's winning basketball games. Or, well, we win basketball games in the regular season, but, winning championships. That's what I meant to say. James Harden, another one. All right, bro. James, we get it, man. We won 78 games. If Harden stops us again, I don't know what to say. Oh, the Pistons lost. Yeah, the league is cooked. This is another championship for us. Yeah, the Pistons, they're our only kryptonite. If they're not in the finals, we're chilling. 2020 draft. We have 3 and 4. Who's in this draft? Ooh, Ant would be fun to have. I feel like at this point, though, we have so many guards. But I mean, whatever. Let's go get Ant. It's not like there's that many more years in the rebuild. I don't got to think about it too much. So let's just go ahead and draft Anthony Edwards. We'll go number 3, number 8. Hopefully that's enough to move us up to 1. New York, what y'all think? Y'all say no? Okay, I don't even care. Y'all can hold number 13 too. You can have 28 and the second just because I don't want these picks. Nice. Okay, and then we'll also trade number 4. I do want to have a few extra picks on hand just because down the line when Wemby's about to get drafted, I want to add him to my team just for the final season. I think that'd be fun. All right, number 1 overall, Anthony Edwards. Let's go. He comes in at an 81. Team options, we'll pick these up. Qualifying offers, Ben Simmons. Okay. Do we have any actual free agents? Ooh, Kawhi. All right. Can we afford to bring back Kawhi? We can. Wow, that's nice. All right, we'll give him a player option here. And we're going to get Kawhi back. We'll also offer Ben. Okay, we get both of them back. We're not going to be able to afford Kawhi, are we? Ben, you know what? I don't even want you, bro. Actually, wait. It won't even let me. It won't even let me let him go. Wait, we got them both? Cool. Oh, we got lucky right there. We'll take it. I thought for sure we weren't going to be able to afford both of them. And I was like, bro, if I lose Kawhi for Ben Simmons, that would be tragic. But it ended up working out in the end. And now the team is, man, it might be as good as it's ever been. Only a few more seasons to go. Let's lock in, win a couple more titles. Oh, man, we're entering the modern era. Also, do we have any contract extensions to do? Giannis, we can afford to bring him back. Joker, oh my gosh, we're cooking. Wait, what happened? Why can we afford all this? Did the hard cap go up a lot in the new era or something? Whatever, I'm not going to question it. We got everybody back. Nice. All right, James Harden, we get it, man. We won 77 games. I want to see the Pistons again in the finals. I want to beat them. Come on. Come on, Detroit. Oh, we're so back. Let's get into it, bro. Detroit, y'all can't beat us this year. We win game 1. They win game 2. We win game 3. Oh, it's tied up. Come on, give us game 5. No, no way. We're going 7. Simcast. I would love to jump in. No way. No. They're our kryptonite, bro. Wait, it's kind of close. No, they got it. Dog, this team's our kryptonite. James Harden might just be the GOAT in this simulation for taking us down. All right, 2021 draft. We got 19, 24, 29, and 30. Yeah, I don't care about these picks. The only draft I really want picks for, like I was talking about earlier, is 23, because I would like to draft Wemby. But outside of that, I'm good. We're going to pick up these team options. Qualifying offers don't have any. Wait, I should have gave Thanasis the qualifying offer. My bad. Don't have to re-sign anybody. We're chilling. Man, I can't believe we're in the home stretch. Almost done here. I want to end it off right by winning a couple more chips. But that might be tough if the Pistons are standing in our way, huh? Oh yeah, I should probably check out contract extensions real quick, see what's going on with that. We can re-sign KD. Wow, how can we afford all this? AD, oh, we're chilling. Wow, nice. We got everybody back, so we should be pretty much smooth sailing for the rest of this video. Hopefully we can actually beat that Pistons team. Drew Holiday just won MVP. We won 79 games. Let us see Detroit in the finals again. I want to beat them. Oh, they lost in the first round. We're in the finals, taking on the Bulls with Curry. Sorry, Steph. We're back, winning a title. This summer, we got the 22 draft. We don't have any good picks, and I don't even care enough to trade the picks we do have, to be honest with you. Don't really know what we would do if we traded them. All right, team options. We'll pick them up on Ant and Ja Morant, and then we've got qualifying offers as well. So we're going to bring back Luka, bring back Shea. Welcome back to the squad. And counting this upcoming season, we've only got 2 more to go. Next summer, we're going to draft Wemby. Hopefully, we can win 2 more titles. Cap this video off with a nice little three-peat. Steph wins an MVP over in Chicago. We won 77 games. Come on, let us see the Pistons again. Oh, what happened, Detroit? Y'all lost in the first round again. Cavs-Warriors finals here. We sweep the Cavs. And now we got the 2023 draft. Unfortunately, we do not have any good picks in this one, but I still want to get Wemby just for the vibes. I doubt he'll really even end up playing. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'll just go ahead and throw a bunch of my future picks. It's not like I'll be using them anyway. All right, Celtics have number 1. I'll throw them 5 first. They say no. I don't really have any more picks. I have 1 more. Oh, no. Am I going to have to give him a player? You know what? Y'all can hold Ben Simmons if you want him. I'm not giving you all the picks, too. Oh, my gosh. They don't want Ben. All right, I'll throw a first. You know what? You can just have picks, too. I don't care. There you go. There's 3 firsts and Simmons. Dude! They must know Wemby's him. We finally get the trade done. All right, we're going to go ahead and draft Wembanyama. Final draft of this video. Victor, welcome to the team, man. All right, we're going to pick up the team option on Ant. Qualifying offer will be extended to Ja. Ja's the only player we got to bring back. Oh my gosh, man. This is it. We're about to head into the final season. This is the craziest rebuild I have ever done. And hopefully we can cap it off with one last NBA title. Let's do it. Season is over with. Joker with an MVP. Nice to see a Warrior win MVP in our final season here. We won 78 games. Let's cap it off with one last title. We're back in the finals, taking on the New York Knicks. And we did it. A 3-peat to end off the video. 1 final chip as AD wins finals MVP. As general manager of the Warriors, I won 35 NBA championships. And in total, this team has 38 rings. Look at all those retired numbers as well. There's no question that in this video, the Warriors became the greatest franchise of all time. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.